Hello and welcome in. I'm your host, Patrick. Joining me, Sweet Dumpster Boy Cayman. We're doing a little co-stream of the Game Awards. It's already started. So here's the thing, Cayman. We're jumping right in. Let's get a little unmute. Oh, we already got
Sonic
What's up,
Superstar.
Cayman?
Can I just say
And
I
Super
love
Mario
your
Brothers
sweater
Wonder.
shirt.
Thank you. It's brand new. Just got it today.
And the Game Award
I
goes
love
to
it. Where'd you get it?
Urban Outfitters.
Super Mario
Okay,
Brothers
okay.
Wonder.
First award of the night, Super Mario Brothers Wonder for Best Family Game. Let's see. So I have a little thing, Cayman.
Yeah.
I'm going to be updating as we go along.
Thank you so much for this.
Oh,
This is
I love
shared
it, man.
with
Oh, let's
all the
see.
teams
Best
at Nintendo
family
that worked on
game.
Super Mario Brothers. Wonder.
All three of us. That's 1 point for each
In
of
my
us. We all said
experience,
Super Mario Brothers
The
Wonder.
team really tried to develop a game that allowed
What is
people
old
to
Doug
work
Bowser
together,
up to
play
today?
together, whether it was friends or it was family. And for
How's the
me,
audio? Do we
personal
feel
experiences,
the
nothing
audio is
brings the
strong?
family together more.
It might be a little.
trying
It
to
might be a little
rescue
loud. We might need to
A
turn
little
it
loud?
entire
And how's the
kingdom in
for
distress
those, we see Liz in
from
the chat, we
the
see
evil
Sweet Skeet in the
legs
chat.
of Bowser.
Wah wah wee
Whether
wah.
you're playing,
Tell me from
whether
your
you're playing
perspective, how's the
as
audio and also
Elephant
how is the
Mario,
video? Are we
Peach,
clear? Are we choppy?
Yoshi, or
Let
Nabbit,
me know.
this game goes to
This is
everyone
the
that created such a
first
wonderful
time in
experience.
a long
Thank you.
time that we've done a full live reactions to something like the Game Awards. So what I want is for this to be clear
Congratulations,
as mud
Super
for
Mario
you
Brothers
guys.
Wonder.
And by mud, I mean
And
not mud. I
now
want this
I
to be
have
very
a
clear.
little treat for all of you.
Talia
Video
clips in the
looks,
chat.
Three world
Metroid
premieres
Prime.
in a row. What?
video looks great. I do
First
still
up
think
is
the audio
the
still
next
might be a
game
bit
from
hot.
Daniel
A
Mullen,
bit hot.
the
How about
creator
you,
of the
Nick, Liz,
TGA-nominated
Jordan? Do
independent
you guys feel like the
game,
audio is hot? Let me
Inscription.
know. Like, I'm wondering if that's just on our end, if it feels hot.
Could be. Could be.
I didn't hear what the intro was for this.
You didn't hear that?
Like what they said. This is the guy that made Inscription. Kayla in the chat. Hey, Kayla. Audio is good. Fantastic. Oh, yeah. This is definitely. Oh, yeah. God, I loved Inscription so much. I'm so excited to see what this is.
I was too dumb to know how to play it.
Oh, wow. This is a very different look than
Yeah, this is
Inscription.
interesting.
Man, this guy's so beautiful.
Okay.
God, I'm already so in. That guy, I see him on Instagram all the time.
This guy, I've never seen him before, but man.
Well, that looked a little cold to the lambish.
What in the absolute fuck?
This looks like it's going to be as insane as Inscription was by the end of it. Coney Island 2 Panda Circus. 2025 or 2026. Cheeky little way of saying I'm not committing to a date there.
I love it.
Little investigation situation.
It's like the scene from Always Sunny when he's in the mailroom.
Yeah, that's good. I was wondering if this was a Golden Idol game.
Oh, did you wonder if this was a Golden Idol game?
Because the Golden Idol, I don't remember the exact name of it. It might be Rise of the Golden Idol. It's a PC game. It's like a puzzle PC game, like a investigation situation that a lot of people like. I've not played it, but all the strings made me wonder.
Patrick, how's your heating and air going right now?
Heating, so for those of you not in the know, which is probably just about all of you, woke up this morning to no heat in my house. It was like 40 degrees in this house. It's been fixed. Great HVAC man that we work with. If you're local, Vortex Heating and Air song. God, nothing but great things to say about
Yeah.
got it fixed.
What was it? What was it?
He thinks the thermostat was busted.
Yeah.
So I have a whole new thermostat.
Cool. It's funny. I was messaging your wife, and I was like, well, hopefully it's nothing serious, and it's just something like a busted thermostat. Because at least that, like, I mean, it's not cheap by any stretch.
Right.
But
You know, it wasn't like a whole, because we just got a new HVAC within the last 12 months. So
yeah.
I was like, if something's wrong, it's certainly under warranty.
Some shit. Maybe it should have been a whole new HVAC. You just would have been cold for a lot longer.
Jordan makes a great point. Patrick even had time to kick my ass in Marvel Snap while we waited. I kicked his ass in Marvel Snap.
Really? Do they have it where you can play your friends in Marvel Snap now? Am I
can do that now,
far
yeah.
removed?
Mhm.
Wow.
Usual June coming 2025. I didn't really watch very much of that.
But the monsters I fought weren't
but I like
nearly
the
as
art.
big as that.
For
For
those of you that are just joining us, we got a little ticker that I'll be updating throughout. So far, we've had one award presented, Best Family Game, in which myself, Cayman, and Jordan in the chat currently all predicted the winner, Super Mario Wonder, which won. So we all have 1 point.
Moments on TikTok with #gaming on TikTok. Okay.
Hashtag eat my butt.
But there is
I
plenty more
will.
opening act after a very important message. Don't skip this cutscene, people.
The journey ended here, a place of wonder and awe.
What do we got going?
We breached the cosmic veil and reached a new planet.
This is like inside.
Yet generations later, this world remains untamed.
Wait, is this that weird game that was like the astronaut
Our
hanging out?
reunion was
No, probably
foretold.
not.
Our paths destined
Oh, do
to
we think this
cross.
is the Atlas game?
I'm here for you
Metaphor
now.
Refantasio?
Administrator.
Yeah, sure. I feel so wow. Okay, this looks like a Cayman game.
It does look like a Cayman ass gaming game.
Anime girls and pixel effects. Yeah, this is a Cayman game.
Infield. Sign up now.
Mmm. This looks like a Patrick game.
Might be. I see a little city building. I'm all about this flute. Do you think Flute Guy's gonna play this tonight?
Dude, Flute Guy's gonna be here. We know that.
We do know.
We
We
know
have
that.
we have confirmation.
That should have been one of my predictions. Didn't think about it until after we did the predictions and he announced he was gonna be there.
Damn. Sweetsky in the chat says Xenoblade Chronicles is a Cayman game. I'm surprised you haven't played it yet, Cayman.
You know, okay, that's actually a good point. And so let me explain. If that would have come to the PlayStation, like easy would have been a play for me. But I really struggle with like committing that amount of time to play a game like that without the ability to unlock trophies.
Has fallen.
Now, if Nintendo were to finally grow a pair of balls and were to be like, we have some sort of achievement system or trophy system, I would like 100%. Yeah,
I've said it
but
before.
they're-
I'll say it again. The cowards.
They're cowards. Is this Colonial Marines kind of thing?
Looks like it.
To the uncharted void.
The Uncharted Void.
This is like a strat, Colonial Marines strat game.
Looks like it.
Are all Colonial Marines strats game? I don't
I
know.
was about to say it might already be one, and I just don't know.
All must be cleansed.
They just released they just released this like old school like boomer shooter for Colonial Marines that looks really cool. Fuck, I'm trying to see. I'll look up to see if I can remember the name. I just love a good boomer shooter, you know.
Sure.
Also, just love the name Boomer Shooter.
Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader.
Wait,
Boomer
you're
Shooter.
Connor Kenway. Good thing for you that I am here then.
Oh, little.
It's Warhammer 40,000 Bolt Gun is the name of it.
For his crime.
Assassin's Creed 3 in VR.
Yeah, put the best one in VR.
I'm in
God.
search of a treasure.
Dude, I had like this stretch of my life, man, where I was like I was so hung up on being like Assassin's Creed 3 is not a bad game.
We've all had that at some point.
It was one of the hardest things for me to be like, you know what, maybe this game is not that good. I also tried really hard to be like, Duke Nukem Forever is just misunderstood.
God, yeah, I remember when came in tried to say that game was misunderstood. I'm surprised at how many
Welcome
like
back
just
to the
straight
2023
trailers
Game
we're getting
Awards
right now.
opening act. I'm still Sydney Goodman here with another
do.
award.
I
this
am
time for
Sydney
innovation
Goodman.
and accessibility. The gaming community
Whoa.
is massive, but honestly, it should be even bigger. And these nominees are pushing gaming beyond its current
You know,
limits.
Patrick, I think we
Their
fucked
teams
up,
have
dude.
created software
What did
and
we fuck up?
hardware that make it possible
We
for
should have
people
dressed
of
like
all
her.
abilities to experience the medium of gaming.
We really should have. We
With
didn't.
accessible
Next year.
features and technology that get us all one step closer to a seamless play for everyone. These nominees are doing the work, and they are Diablo 4, Forza Motorsport, Hi-Fi Rush, Marvel's Spider-Man 2,
Damn it, I fucked up.
Mortal Kombat 1,
Oh, what did you do?
and Street Fighter 6.
Did we not guess what?
We
The
didn't.
Game
We didn't get
Award
this one.
goes to
How ableist of us.
Forza Motorsport.
I totally would have said Forza Motorsport.
Oh, would you? Would you?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much for this. Since this category was introduced several years ago, I think we've seen a dramatic shift in the whole industry towards making games more and more
20
accessible.
minute speech.
And with this
20
list of
minute
amazing nominees,
speech.
it just really drives that home.
Jordan said he predicted
Um,
Hi-Fi Rush in his
at this
personal
point,
list. So what we're gonna say
I
is
think
he
it's
got
the
this
most
one wrong,
accessible
and we
race
got
in
this
the
one
game
wrong.
for
Negative
playable
points
people
for him. Yes.
Yeah.
across the board,
So he's back to
every
0
spectrum,
points.
including
Back to
totally
0
blind
again.
Players. But really, the real winners here are the players who have so many great games to play.
My grandmother made apple pie, and where I'm trying to convince
None of
my
this would have been
grandparents
possible
to
without the
do
amazing teams
a
behind
supper
the
club
scenes.
with us.
Thank you to our
Mhm.
audio team for their tireless
Um,
championing for accessibility. and
so we
making
had
the best
homemade
that we
chicken
can.
and
Big
dumplings
thank
with
you to
like
the UI team,
brown
of course,
sugar,
the
carrots,
leadership team,
green
our
beans,
accessibility
salad,
leadership team,
and she
our
made
master last names,
apple.
Brandon
Sydney
Cole,
made all of
who
that, and then
are,
my grandmother made
accessibility
apple
consultant
pie
and
for
partner
dinner
for
with
the
ice
last
cream.
2
So I
years.
literally was like, I have to leave
really
there. I was
proud
like, I have to
of the
leave
work
at
that we've been
7
able
to
to
make
do,
it back
so
to
thank you very
record.
much.
Yeah.
But I'm like, can I take more of this apple pie to go, please? Like, more of this.
I'm very
apple
disappointed
pie.
that I wasn't there to have the apple pie.
Here at
Also,
the Game
Liz in the
Awards, we
chat, she
believe
wants to make something
strongly in
very well known for
accessibility
tonight,
and
Cayman.
wanna
Are you
celebrate
prepared?
Any game that makes it a priority.
She wants Diablo 4
And
to
our
fucking
next
lose
developer,
everything
The
because the
Odd
game fucking
Gentlemen,
sucks.
believe that by making their games
I can support
and
this.
their
Yeah.
company accessible and inclusive, they can develop new types of gameplay with stories that everyone can enjoy. They created the following game in a deep collaboration with artists and developers from the deaf community, and we are very excited to reveal it now.
Let's go.
This is Harmonium the Musical.
Ooh. It's got like a Pixar vibe to it.
Oh, for sure.
Look around me, there's music everywhere, flying, soaring through the air. This music.
I really want to support this, but for some reason, I'm also
hate
like,
children.
I can feel the sound. My hands are roaring loud, deaf inside and proud. Through
She got pipes.
it reminds me of that video of the little girl during the watching the Little Mermaid trailer. She turns, looks at her mom, and she's like, "Is that Whitney Houston?"
Yeah, no, this I'm all about this game. I'm gonna play the
This is
shit
a-
out of Harmonium
Yeah, this
the
is
musical.
a super you game. I dig it. Oh, it's gonna be on Game Pass.
Let's fucking go. Coming to Netflix games. Yeah.
Netflix is really like, yo, props to them
Honestly,
for
I don't
really
know
trying.
How much better gaming can get. What happens past a golden age? Platinum? Is this the
I don't
platinum age
know.
of gaming?
Bah.
Also, can I please be paid in platinum? I'd like it direct deposited, please. And now I have
You
the
and me
honor
too,
of
sister.
announcing the winners for our 5 esports categories.
Oh, good. We
The
didn't worry
nominees
about
for
these either.
best esports athlete
Get them
are
all out of the way.
Faker, Zywoo, Demon One, Hydra, Ruler.
Cayman, do you
and
see a world in which you
Imperial
care
Hound.
about esports?
And the game award goes to
You know, I used to watch a ton of Rocket
Baker.
League. I'm a big fan
For
of
Best Esports
apparently
Coach,
Jack,
The nominees are
Okay.
Otter,
Rocket League guy.
Sonic, Gunba.
So I
Ecstasy,
like watching
and
Rocket League games because they're
Pony.
like so cool
And
to
the
me.
Game
But
Award
like I've
goes
tried
to
watching other shit. Like I tried watching a League of Legends
Otter.
esports thing one
For
time.
Best Esports Event, here are the nominees.
I was like, this isn't even a
I need
video
to know
game.
how
2023
League of Legends
League
works.
of
I was like, this
Legends
isn't
World
even a video
Championship.
game. This is
Blast
bullshit.
TV Paris Major
This
2023.
is not real.
Evo 2023.
People say they
International
play League of
Dota 2
Legends. They don't.
Championships 2023.
I've never seen it.
And Valorant Champions 2023. And the game award goes to 2023.
See,
League of
Interestingly,
Legends
the
World
last 3
Championship.
awards, whatever's been in the number 1
For
slot
Best
has won.
Esports
I'm
Game,
just
the
saying,
nominees are
if Counter-Strike 2
Counter-Strike
wins
2,
this, I have questions.
Dota 2,
If League of
League of
Legends wins,
Legends,
I have questions.
PUBG Mobile, and Valorant.
What if PUBG
And the game
Mobile
award
wins?
goes to
Okay,
Valorant.
my theory has already been shot
And
down.
finally,
But it was about to be
nominees
fucking
for
full-on
Best
conspiracy
Esports
here.
Team are Evil Geniuses, Fnatic, Game Gladiators, JD Gaming.
Crazy
and
that they left
Team
out one of the
Vitality.
A's in Fnatic.
And the game award
Oh,
goes
how did that
to
get by somebody?
JD Gaming. Huge congratulations, everyone. I love esports. I'm a huge esports fan, just like my father and his father before him. We Goodmans are a huge esports family, dating all the way back to the mid 1800s. But before you can think too hard on that, it's time for another 2 world premieres.
Wow.
First up
Nailed
is
it.
the
Wait, I
latest
thought they
game
weren't
from a
doing
team
world
that won at
premieres
the Game
anymore.
Awards back in 2017. So
Yeah, I thought there
think
wasn't there a
we
whole
can
news
press
story
them to
about that?
crush it again.
I thought
This
so.
is Windblown.
I'm already in.
Do you remember that time? You remember that time that we were all excited about that game, Curse of the Sea Rats?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently
God,
game's
I
not
hope we see
very
that
good.
again. Oh, it's already out? Damn.
Yeah, apparently it's not very good. Whoa. What? Are you sure, Patrick? Are you sure this is your game?
I'm still in. But I am shocked at how much gore just happened. Ooh. Yeah, Nick, is this R-rated Neopets? It certainly looks like it. Happy Tree Friends, the video game.
That actually, I would play that.
I'd play the shit out of a Happy Tree Friends game. Come on.
You
Oh,
like
boy.
just like the most inventive ways you can try to kill a cuddly little animal. I think is like actually sounds pretty great.
This it looks awesome.
Yeah. It almost looks like, you know what this kind of like looks like to me is like an R-rated Ready Set Heroes.
Sure. Slamma Jamma. Wind blown. PC Early Access 2024. Oh wow, Thumper. Haven't thought about Thumper in a long time.
I think we're getting another horror music rhythm game.
That we might.
Already not getting horror vibes, which Thumper was really interesting for doing that. Have I ever told you that like I can't play these games?
Yes, you have no rhythm.
Zero fucking rhythm, dude.
Yeah, it's a travesty.
Yeah. Honestly, man, I'm really starting to think about it. And truthfully, I don't know if I have talent.
Look, we've been wanting to sit you down to talk about this for years now, but we didn't know how to broach the topic. And now that you've come to it yourself, have a seat, brother.
Like, what do you like? Like, everybody's got talent, right? Everybody's got some talent, right?
Sure.
Like, you can sing.
Yes,
You can act.
Asher, in case you
I
didn't
hope
know,
so. I've
is
spent a
from
lot of
the
money to
same
learn how.
artist / composer that blew our minds.
I
back
can't
in
do any of
2016
that.
With the cult hit
I
Thumper.
can't dance.
I'm
I
so
can't
excited
draw.
we've
I
got
can't
another
write.
mind-bending
I've
game
seen you
coming from him in
dance. You
2023.
can't.
Yeah, I'm like
Samsung
pretty
and
much
Samsung
half
Gaming,
illiterate, dude.
Not to brag, are also throwing a massive
So, like-
wrestling party over at Samsung's New York City flagship.
Dude, how have I survived? Maybe that's why my life sits
I wish I could
dog
be at
shit
two
all the
places at
time.
once, but the last
Just
time I
like
tried
getting to the
film
bottom of
myself,
hard
I
truths
sparked a
here at
pretty
Spotlight Games.
sizable
Maybe-
fire in
maybe
MIT's
that's it, dude.
experimental physics lab.
Like,
Oops. But we can talk about that
maybe
later.
at the end of the
Let's get on
day,
with
if you
Samsung
really
is
sit and
coming out
think
with.
about it, that like people who live good lives, they live good lives because they have talent.
Okay, I think I figured it out. Your talent is knowing all the facts about the most useless movies ever created. Who else can do that?
Here, I'm gonna pull my camera around so you can see what my wife did, so you can see the talent she has. You ready for this? Look at this.
Oh, it looks so good. Come on. Save Trash Cinema reboot when?
Like my wife.
It
did
looks
that,
so good.
right? It's a fucking incredible. So then my question
Wait, this is
like,
Persona. I'm seeing Persona on the screen.
oh, this is Persona as fuck.
This is
Oh,
Persona
that's
3 remake.
Persona 3 remake. Ah, yeah.
Let's begin.
Dude, I cannot wait to eat the fuck out of this game.
Go for it.
I just played Persona 3 for the first time like 4 months ago, and I'm already ready to go back.
This is so good.
Nothing makes me happier than that sound that we just heard.
Yeah.
That like you picked the right thing to say and you got double whatever you're trying to get. Oh God, what a sound!
Yeah.
It's also interesting because the remake you can only play as the boy main character, and
Yeah.
in the original I played as the girl in the one on Switch. So I'm interested to see like what that changes for me. Although I heard that this version, the version with the girl protagonist, also has an epilogue, and apparently this version doesn't. And so I'm in like I wonder. I'm assuming people are upset about this.
It's interesting.
In fact, I don't even really have a good reason to live.
What did we do to deserve Persona?
Or you or anyone. Just simply
I don't know.
existing gives our lives meaning.
I'm really just hoping that they drop like a release date of like today.
I think we know that this is coming out. I want to say, is it February? We're about to find out.
This is what it means to live.
February 2nd. Let's go.
Well, I guess I have to live for a little bit longer. Talentless.
Yes, I was hoping for a new Persona, a new Persona game. That is, I still want to be Sydney. But enough about me.
He's crushing it. He's having such a good time.
The Samsung Galaxy
Wow.
He's having such a good time. I'm so
spectacular
happy for him.
celebration of mobile gaming. It's going to be an epic event, just like this next world premiere. It's the product of a surprise team up between two nominated games tonight. Let's check it out.
Whoa. I love a surprise team up. Come on, Dave the Diver and who? Dave the Diver and who?
Oh my god, it's gonna be Dredge. Oh my
Let's
god.
It makes sense. It's right there.
Dude, Lucas is gonna be losing his absolute fucking mind over this shit.
This is amazing. What?
That's incredible.
I can't believe it. It's almost time for our big show. The theater is filling up behind me. It's hard to hear myself.
I want
think
more
over all the
information about
excitement, But I have to keep it together because I have the next award ready to go. Here are your nominees for Content Creator of the Year.
We didn't win. It's rigged.
Iron Mouse.
Rigged.
People Make Games.
Did we do this?
Scream and
Only to
Cyberpunk.
say that this was rigged, that we weren't nominated.
And the Game Award goes to
When I voted, though, I voted for People Make
Iron
Games.
Mouse.
No, fuck no.
So, Iron Mouse couldn't be here tonight because Iron Mouse is animated, and sadly, we're not in the Matrix yet.
Wait,
but she
what?
did send us a message. Take it away, Iron Mouse.
I am so incredibly
That's it, I'm
honored
fucking done.
to have been the recipient of the Content Creator of the Year award.
No! What is
want to
this?
express my deepest heartfelt gratitude to the incredible community that has gathered around my stream.
What?
And I also want to extend a Very special thanks to Bishojo who brings all my ideas to life. Thank you so
Why do
much
we
to
do
my
what we
team that
do?
helps me every single day. And thank you so much to the Game Awards. I still can't believe this is all happening.
Dude, what the
Thank you
What the
again,
fuck is this,
everybody.
Nick? I need you to do some research on whatever the fuck that is.
Congratulations, Iron Mouse.
Because
Okay, we're getting
I'm so
close to
shocked
the
right
big
now
show,
on what
but
we
I'm
just
not
witnessed.
ready to let go just yet. And no,
What?
I'm not a narcissist. I'm just a hoarder of world premieres.
God
And up next is
Alright, my
a
cat
very
wants out. I'll be
special
right
world
back.
premiere.
And then I'm gonna jump off
15
my
years
roof.
What a beautiful world.
Oh, World of Goo?
Too bad they never made
Man, this isn't a game I've thought about in a long fucking time. I have a funny story about World of Goo. But let's wait for the trailer to be over. I fucked hard with World of Goo back in the day, by the way.
All right, Nick just sent Iron Mouse is a Puerto Rican American VTuber, singer and Twitch streamer. What is a VTuber?
I was about to add, I really hoped that you knew the answer. I'm on it. What is a VTuber?
A virtual YouTuber.
Oh, interesting. So it's not a real person. They post on YouTube as an avatar. How about that? Jordan in the chat, it's what you just saw. Well, in hindsight, that's pretty obvious, isn't it? We're dumb. We're dumb people. We're dumb people, Jordan. World of Goo 2. Let's go. Me saying we're dumb people is actually the perfect segue into my story about World of Goo. When I first got a Wii way back in like 2010 or whatever, I went on IGN and was like, what are the best games on the Wii? And high on their list was World of Goo. And I tried looking for it everywhere. And I was like, why can't I buy this game anywhere? For months, I was looking for this game. And then I realized it's a digital only game. But I had no idea that was a thing. So I was expecting, like, where can I go buy this disc? Couldn't buy it because it was digital. Because I was an idiot.
About a world very different from ours.
Tis a world where all people are equal and no conflict exists, much like the world His Highness once dreamt of.
To put it another way, this is a fantasy.
This is the metaphor re-Fantasio.
Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Oh, okay, okay.
You can only blame your king's weakness. Who deserves his crown? A man of
What?
The people of my land desire
So it's-
a new king. And I
At first,
shall
it seemed like it was like action RPG, but then that was just straight up turn-based.
The tournament for the throne.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king.
I'm sorry. There's someone working on this game that worked on Neon Genesis Evangelion.
That's what they said.
There's gonna be like a scene in this game where fucking dude just stands over like his comatose friend and jerks off on her. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Spoilers for Neon Genesis Evangelion Part 1.10100101.
You really
Actually,
fucked me
I
on
don't
that
know.
one with that
Yeah.
spoiler.
You gave up on your hopes.
You really fucked me on that, Kevin.
Now let's see what
Um,
story I'll weave.
Let's do it. You'll be a hero.
John, I'm here. I've been here while putting a 2-year-old to bed. That's courage. We call that courage. Also, checking back in. I just want to make sure that the video feed and the audio sounds good and looks good. No choppy, anything. Let me know in the chat
Okay, my
because I just want to make
friends,
sure.
that is it for our opening
I pulled it
night.
up on my
We
phone
are
briefly and it's
very far
choppy
from
for me,
done.
but it
Our
might
big
just
show
be
is
my
about
phone.
to begin, but don't worry, this isn't the last you'll see of me. I'm staying all night, baby, and I cannot wait because this show is absolutely stacked. We have tons of big awards, even more world premieres of brand new games, and an incredibly special guest.
Looks good.
A
Okay, thanks,
legendary
Liz.
actor and performer of both
If it
stages,
starts to get choppy,
Andy Muppet himself,
you let me know.
The great Gonzo. I have to admit, I'm freaking out. I'm completely
You look good. Kami
starstruck.
looks alive.
And get this,
I mean, that's
cast
all
of
we
the
can ever
show
ask for.
based on the
And
Fallout
You do look
franchise is
good.
debut, and an exclusive new look.
This
at
is
the
such a
series.
code. I wish
The
everyone
vault
could
is
be wearing
opening
this
in a
hoodie
huge
right
way
now.
tonight.
It looks super
Big-
snuggly, bro.
The
Okay.
bug, the big
Thank you all
hoodies.
for going on this journey
Whoa.
with me.
I know,
You're
isn't
the
that
best
crazy?
companions a
feel like
I
I'm
host
honestly
can
kind
ask
of
Yeah.
love
for.
it.
Let's
I'm
keep
wearing
the
my
boss
Brew
level.
Dog
The
hoodie that I got
2023 Game Awards starts
in
now.
Ohio.
All right, we're starting. The real show starts now.
Welcome to the Game Awards
Let's go.
Now, here's your host, the creator of the
Should I
Game
take a shot
Awards,
every time Alan Wake
Jeff
wins anything?
Keighley.
Yes, you should.
All right, I need to set that up. I didn't. Think
I
about
need
this
to.
until right
I
now.
need to figure out how I'm gonna get intoxicated without having to drink.
I think you need to eat a gummy every time whatever game wins.
It'll just be fucking.
At the end of the show.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Game Awards. Tonight is our 10th TGA,
Man, can you
a
believe it?
global celebration of video games, and
10
boy,
years.
do we have
I'm
a
sorry, is he
show
not
for
wearing
you.
like
I
super
am
cool
so excited to
sneakers?
get this
He's
started.
not wearing pants
Together,
either.
we are going to recognize
Wow.
Oh, that's just my
outstanding
imagination.
creative work in games in 2023, and we'll look into the future with an astonishing lineup of world premieres. More than anything, this is a show
He
about
looks. He
bringing our
looks.
community
Sorry,
together
Joff.
in this
Joff.
room and online around
Jeff?
the world
Joff.
to focus on something we can all
Joff
agree on.
Keighley,
There's nothing
you
more powerful
are
or
looking
more
older
immersive
this year.
than an extraordinary
It's been a long 10
video
years,
game.
Cayman. He's afraid anyone's going to rush the stage at any moment.
What did old Joff do to
Great
get famous?
games
Does anyone really know?
comfort us, help us
He's been a
understand
host
different perspectives
like
on
this.
the world,
For
and
10
maybe
years.
even change
Yeah,
us.
I mean, more than
That's
that.
what makes this medium different.
What did you do
Games,
before this?
The actual things we play.
Well, there
are
was the
insanely
VGAs.
special,
There
and we're
was
gonna
whatever it
celebrate
was
that
called
for the
on
next few
Spike
hours.
TV.
And we've got such an amazing
VGX,
group
I
of
think
people
one
with
year it was
us.
called.
They're
And
built
he's been
by
doing this for longer
talented
than 10 years.
creators
It's just been the
Always
Game
been a-
Awards.
Many of
He
them
was. He
are
walked
here
out of his
tonight.
mother's womb
Mr.
and
Newman,
with a
Mr.
suit on
Fujibashi,
and a
great to see you
microphone.
back after
Mhm.
Like,
winning
I mean,
the
if he was
year in
born, unless he's a robot.
2017 for Breath of the Wild.
I love that these dudes are just
Jordan-
like, I don't know what the fuck you just said, brother, but I'm here for it.
Jordan says he was one of the big producers behind E3.
Mark Cerny, PlayStation's
Oh.
lead system architect, celebrating 25
Hello.
years of serving
Hi,
games.
everyone. It's me,
Thank
Mark
you for being
Cerny.
here, Mark.
I wanted to
Pretty
talk
good,
to you
Mark.
today
Of course, the team
about
behind
all of
Pizza
the
Towers
technical
here,
specs
too.
of the PlayStation 5. That guy.
Let's go.
Everyone's here.
Liz says, not going to
Joining
lie,
your
kind of hope
ends, our
BG3
best
sweeps. That
performance
game
winner
stole
in
my soul.
2017 for Hellblade. Welcome.
It hasn't
I think
stolen
we'll be
mine yet, but
seeing
there's
you
still
a little
time.
bit later tonight.
You know what we should
We
do
are
at some
also
point,
honored to
Patrick?
be
Because we're going to
joined
be
by
here
the
for a
Soto
long
family,
time.
We are going to be
Ariel
here a
Rosa,
while. We're
How
going
long
to
is
take
this?
breaks at some point.
How long is
years
this?
3
of
hours, probably.
Capcom this
Good.
year,
I'm
and the Game of the Year
good.
nomination for
Um,
Resident Evil. Welcome, guys. It's so great to have
Here's
you
the
with
thing.
us.
I think at
Now,
some point we should
have
start doing our own
a
improvised
big
corn
show,
sounds. You know
so
what I mean?
let's get right into it. To present tonight's first
Corn with a
winner
K and a
is
backwards
last
R, you
year's
mean?
Winner
Yeah.
of Best Performance.
Oh, wait.
Please join me in welcoming back to the Game Awards. Yes, we're gonna do it. The actor behind Kratos in God of War,
We're good.
Christopher Judge.
Christopher Judge!
Oh my god, they're letting it back on stage?
Let's go.
He's got it. Did he just point to his watch?
I think he did. I think he did. Good for him.
Oh,
We're starting off with best
what a
performer.
card. Good evening, everybody.
Not gonna lie. He's
a pleasure.
he scares the
back
absolute
here.
fuck out
I
of
have
me
such
just to
great
look at
memories
him.
last year, Mr.
He looks like
Pacino.
such a sweet man, though.
Forgetting to thank my
I mean, I
wife.
would love to hang out with him, but he terrifies me.
That's really funny. That's really funny.
Mother.
That is so
I get it.
funny.
I get it. Not gonna stand up here.
Ben
man,
starts
long
shitting his
speech. I'm
pants
gonna
right now.
stick
He's so
to
nervous.
the script. No 8-minute speech like last year. But fun fact, my speech was actually longer than this year's Call of Duty campaign.
Joshua.
Oh!
Got him.
Oh! Christopher Judge!
Oh, they're so embarrassed. They're so embarrassed.
Oh, dude, people in the crowd being like, dude, you just got you
Another
just
company I'll never work for. I'm here to present the award for best performance in a year of games, beloved by audiences
and acclaimed by critics. These actors
That's so
delivered
funny. Good for them.
6 unforgettable performances.
Are the predictions? You and I
Here are
said
the
Neil
nominees.
Newbin for Baldur's Gate 3. Jordan
Best
said
performance.
Ben Starr for Final Fantasy 16.
Revenge is a weapon. It's been a long 5 years. Hope may feel beyond our grasp.
You play grown-up games, you face grown-up consequences.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake? We can't
Did they do the split like female male last year?
I don't think they did. No. Just one.
I thought
category.
when did the giant lady win?
If she did, it would have been 2 years ago. But
Whoever wins.
did she win?
Jeff has
She won
given me
something.
the okay to say, take as long as you want to. Thank everyone who's ever meant anything in your life. And I dare you. I double dare you to try to break my record, 7 minutes, 59 seconds. And the award goes to Neil Newbar.
Let's motherfucking go, baby!
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Is that man wearing a? What is he wearing? I love it, honestly.
It's a great little outfit. It looks like some what would we call those?
Almost like a kimono, but I don't think it's culturally appropriated.
Um,
Thank you. Oh, do you want to
I
say
don't
hey to
know.
people on screen?
I don't know.
Oh, were you? Sorry, I took my wife away to bring me some cookies. It's gonna be a
Hell yeah.
long night.
Hey, Sid.
She stepped out. Sorry, I was doing that live. I should have
This is
muted
unreal.
myself.
No, you're fine.
I just wanted to say, I know I don't have much time.
Like left and life.
I'll give it a
Probably.
shot. So thank you so very, very much.
If Liz
everyone
if
voted.
Liz gets her
Thank
way,
my
she will
incredible
not have any
fellow
time
actors,
left in
the
his
nominees,
life. She will suck the
unbelievable
soul
talent.
out of that
To be even
man.
considered amongst you is extraordinary. So thank you very much indeed.
Liz,
to
you're in the
Sven,
chat.
to Larian, to all the writers, to Stephen Rooney, the writer of Astarion. I'm going to forget everybody. To Pitstop, who worked so hard, the directors, my fellow actors, 248 incredible actors that gave it heart and soul. To mi familia, gracias para todos. Gracias, Solete, gracias, y Coco también. And
What?
to my agent,
Just a
I will
little
thank you
Spanish for you.
later. I'm sorry, I'm going to wrap it up apparently. One thing I will say, please, if that's okay, the community has reached out to so many of us at Larian and said they were seen and they were represented by this game when they lost hope. They felt isolated, they felt alone, and this game brought them together and gave them something to push
Everyone's
through
wearing
to
armor.
help them all. And
He
to
is.
you, I want to say
Who
thank
is
you
that
so
guy?
much for seeing
No
us.
idea. He must be someone at Larian because they went to him a couple times.
You're not alone in this. None of us are. Thank you.
Hell yeah. Good for him. And good for you and me, Cayman, because we got the point. Fuck you, Jordan.
Fuck you. Kiss.
Yes. There's a little update on the bottom, on the lower third. Cayman, Patrick, 2 points. Jordan, 1 point. Losing.
What if I sweep?
There are
Let's
lots
sweep
more
all of them.
awards to come, but now it's time to look
Yeah.
ahead to what you'll be playing next. Let's get to those world premieres.
Ben Starr did look
honor
very
of
upset.
presenting our
He
first
did. I
one.
feel bad for Ben Starr. He put a hell of a show.
Introducing
But
true
honestly, Neil
Renaissance
Newbin
man.
was
Please
fucking
welcome Academy
amazing
Award-winning
as
actor
a
and New
Astarion.
York Times best-selling author Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, come on.
What? all right. Fucking
Thank y'all
jerk.
for having me.
Does he play video games?
Good to be here. What's up, everybody? Good
Uh,
to be here with you at the Game Awards.
He gets paid $300 million to say
I
he
was
plays a
gonna
video
come
game,
out and I
probably.
was going to say the line that has preceded me all my career. All right. But they told me, they said, no, don't do that. Come out and say, pew, pew, pew. All right, we'll see how that handles.
Liz
I'm
would
here
also
tonight
suck
because
the
I
soul out of
have
that
Suck
man.
the soul out.
from Austin's
Let's
own
go.
archetype
I fucking knew it. I didn't even know she said that.
I'm also here tonight because
I
the
know. I
video
just
game
know
that
Liz
I'm
too
premiering
well,
is the
man.
first ever
Amazing.
Video game that I'm a part
Even though
of.
he's a Texas boy?
Yeah, he is.
Oh.
When the Archetype team first reached out to me, I was excited about becoming a part of the gaming world. But what really turned me on was when they shared the game's vision and my role in it. I will be voicing a character in this game, and all I can say is that I will have a unique relationship with every player. In this
She said,
game,
I still would. I know it's big.
Time
That's true. He said, I'm going to
moves
hook them horns,
differently.
baby.
days for you are decades for your loved ones back home. The choices that you make not only affect the people that you love, they'll also affect your entire civilization for generations to come. And personally, I have had some experience with time dilation. And now you can too. So now I am proud to share the first ever look at Exodus.
I'm already so fucking in.
Hold on, I'm getting a reading. Max! What?
What she found that day was a miracle. It would be our salvation to fight against the Celestials, humanity's greatest enemy.
This is it.
They found us.
Tom, stay down.
The Celestials hunted us down.
Hey, Patrick.
Hey, chasing us.
Do you remember that game that came out, Immortals of Avium?
Avium, I do.
From this world.
It's on sale right now on the PlayStation Store.
Oh?
We both knew the cost.
Just thought I'd let you know it's already on sale right now.
Great,
When
hell
you
yeah.
travel at light speed, time slows to a crawl. It was only days for me.
I'm not hearing any Matthew so far.
Yeah, man.
Pass for her. And in the chaos of those final moments, we never said goodbye.
I love you.
Our service, our sacrifice, discovered.
Patrick, do you think both of us can fit in that hoodie at the same time?
Oh, definitely.
I think we should try it sometime soon.
Absolutely. I mean, just look at how fucking
I know
big
we can at least get both of our heads in there.
Yeah. We might have to be looking at each other.
Knowing it's from Urban Outfitters, I'm afraid to know how much it costs. But
It was like 60% off. This was like $30.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Why didn't you send me a link and say, bro, you should get this too?
I should have, but I was being greedy.
I love that color too. That's a beautiful color.
Thank you.
Oh, by the way, I think your present, your Christmas present shows up next week.
Yeah, your Christmas present's right here. I can
You
almost
didn't
touch
send-
it.
Wait, I mailed yours to you.
Well, yeah, I bought mine in person, so I got to send it via the USPS.
To another world premiere.
Shuckalux.
That game looked pretty cool.
Whoa, Sony's doing? Oh, I did not expect this.
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? It sounds a little God of War like to me. Patrick might get his first prediction.
Oh shit. No fucking way.
Nailed it. You are certain you remember nothing of this place.
Oh, nothing that would help us.
What?
Let's fucking go.
I'm so, this is the first time I've been that happy to be this wrong.
I must face this.
Can I just say LFG, brother?
It's all part of the process. Let's go again.
Rose and I are watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer right now. Voice of Mimir, a character for a little storyline in Buffy.
Wasn't the voice of Mimir? Wasn't he in Split Second with Rutger Hauer?
was. He sure was.
Rutger Kummer. What is it?
God of War Ragnarok Valhalla.
Interesting.
December. Don't you fucking
What?
do it. Let's
What?
fucking go.
Free.
I just fucking. Speaking of Nutcrackers,
Brother.
brother.
Actually, I think I gave Mike my copy, so I don't even know if I can play it right now. Fuck
There's a
you,
very
Mike.
nice holiday surprise
Let's
for
go,
PlayStation.
dude.
Kratos
Come
and
on.
Mimir are headed to Valhalla in an adventure that blends God of War Ragnarok's combat with elements.
If I could flip
inspired
my
by
desk,
the
I would've. I
roguelike
just want you to
genre
know that.
For an emotional, unexpected, and fun new twist. And yes, as you saw, it is free. The team at Santa Monica Studio are fans.
Does
of
this
their
mean we're gonna
fans
go
and are
back and try
offering
to platinum this
DLC,
game, Patrick? Is this
God
gonna
of
be
War
what we do?
Ragnarok
This is it.
Valhalla
This is the
as a
moment.
gift to the
This is
community,
the
and you'll
time.
be able to download it
When I
in just
send all
5
my
Nick,
days.
Nick, you're out in
Right.
the audience right now. You platinumed it, right? On a scale from 1 to 10, how difficult of a platinum is
Switching gears, our
Ragnarok?
next world premiere comes from a small independent team
Yeah, tell
of
us, Nick,
developers
if
in
that is
Australia.
indeed true.
I love that this show can give a platform to independent creators. Their last game in 2019 was a sensation, and their next project is equally exciting.
Untitled Goose
and
Game?
unexpected.
I don't know that they're nailed it. Fucking nailed it. Fucking nailed it. God, get me on this stage, brother.
Brother. Nick, are you out there? Are you listening?
He died.
He died. I'm not
Kratos gave
checking
him a
the
heart
chat.
attack.
Patrick's checking the chat.
Ooh, there they are.
Where? Oh, I see them.
Yo, check it. Hi, it's your boy, little boy.
Whoa, why did you stop? You're really good.
Apparently, my rap name is Little Boy, by the way. I said it's your boy, Little Boy.
It's your boy, little boy. It's your little boy, little boy. I had to explain to my grandparents about how I'm going to miss the family Christmas this year because they planned it on the same day as the boys Christmas party.
Damn, and you can't skip that.
And my grandmother goes, boys, you're having a boys Christmas? I was like, no, the boys. And she's like, a boys Christmas. I was like, no. She's like, your boys Christmas. I was like, no. The boys. And she's like, I don't get it. And Sydney was like, no, that's what they call themselves, is the boys.
Boys weren't friends when your grandma was young.
Strip.
She doesn't get it.
She doesn't
They'd walk
understand.
by house. If I could get that music to put me to sleep every night, I'd listen to it.
Tested that game about a year ago and had
Liz in the
so
chat.
much
Here's a fun
fun.
little
It
fact
is a
that might
very
get announced
special
today. There's
DBD
two
game. I'm
different
honored
studios
to
working
share
in
with
different
you here at
DBD games alongside
while you're
Behavior, and it's
watching
rumored one of those
TGA,
games is being
head to
announced or teased
TGASteamDeck.com
tonight.
Right
Ooh.
now, we're doing another Steam Deck giveaway.
Oh,
This
yeah,
time it's
we
the
gotta-
brand new
we gotta get on
1
this.
terabyte
All right,
Steam
everyone
Deck
in the chat, go
OLED
do this, and if you
featuring
win,
HDR
I
OLED
get
display.
I'll,
Enter now only
Steam
during the live
unlimited
show
at
at
a great deal.
TGASteamDeck.com for a chance to win
fair.
one of 100 OLED.
Scheduled maintenance
All
in
right, trust
progress.
me, we are just getting started, guys. There are so many game announcements,
These
awards, and
fuckers.
musical performances ahead, including the Old Gods of
Unbelievable.
Asgard from Alan
I'm
Wake.
so hyped for the Old Gods of Asgard.
wait, it's
If
a
I had
Are
more
you
time
allowed to-
today, Go
Or I
ahead.
guess they're not going to demonetize us if we like stream this, right?
I mean, one, we're never going to make money doing this. Two, we're official co-streamers, so I wouldn't think. They
Oh,
would.
good call.
Take the lead, Saga.
Okay, Nick finally chiming in on the what do you call it, platinum, guys. The Ragnarok platinum made me cry and almost give up trophies specifically for the final boss he had to conquer, but I did it.
So hard. Got it.
Also, yeah, this new Prince of Persia game looks fucking sick.
Kara, you all right? I saw our kingdom engulfed in flames. There's nothing you can do to stop me.
Jordan says it gives off some serious Metroid Dread vibes. I hope not, because that game fucking blew.
You're such a bitch.
Fucking nailed it.
Fucking nailed it. Pew, 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 pew.
Strong enough to save a friend yet.
If I keep it up, Jordan's never going to talk to me again after tonight.
Are you
Jordan can only wish.
and clever enough to save your friend?
I'm clever enough to save your friend.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Cayman, how do we get me to be a voice actor in one of these games? Who do we call?
Actually, you know what? We hit up Alex Austin.
Yeah?
She did voice acting for some video game stuff.
Let's do it, because I think I'd be great.
Just message her and be like, "Hey, can you give me some pointers?" She's cool as hell. She'd probably
Let's call her
say
up
it.
on the show right now.
I mean, she's probably asleep considering she's in the UK.
Howard. Lego Fortnite.
Yeah, this is pretty cool stuff. Yeah, I guess because we're doing this live and we got 7 people to listen in, but we're currently working on a new interview for probably sometime either I think probably after Christmas. We're gonna have an interview for a horror TV show that I think is coming out on Screambox with a friend of our show, Tony Wash. And so we're kind of working through the details right now, but we're going to get to meet some cool people. He's going to introduce us to some of his co-producers and people that are working on the show.
Awesome. I love the Tony Wash interview.
Yeah, so it was such a really good episode.
He's the burrito guy, right?
No. That's Tony Wash is the guy who did Screambox. So he works with Screambox.
That's right.
No, you're thinking of no, I can't. Oh, he's gonna be so mad at me if he finds out I could blanking on his name.
We'll cut all this. He'll never see it.
Oh no, that can't be how this works. Give me 1 second. Let me think. Kieran Reed. What a beautiful soul that man was.
God, I love him so much. The one episode I wish I could have been on that I wasn't.
Yeah. Kieran Reed was such a just a sweet human being. And some of the funniest stories, like one of my favorite stories he told us was about how he had to do this. He had to do the special effects with fake vomit. And it was just gallons of fake vomit that he was trying to squeegee up. It was just so fucking funny to me. But Save Trash Cinema. I think we're finally getting back into a place where I think we can just try to find some rhythm there and get that kind of launched back up. So it's exciting. I definitely think that I want to do an episode soon where we talk about the weird trend of Amityville movies.
Please welcome a
that's
former
great.
Game Award winner for Best Performance, Ninja Theory's Melina Jurgens.
Hell yeah. Jordan in the chat, Patrick's probably going to choke anyway, so don't worry about it. What the fuck does that mean? Come to my house right now. I'll fight you.
Performing an original piece from our upcoming game, Senua Saga Hellblade 2.
Ooh,
I'm
music.
proud to introduce to you to one of my favorite bands, Hylum.
McDagger in the chat. Hello, friends.
This piece of shit. Mike, do you have my
Hey.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know. I'm always mean to Mike. Mike, do you have my copy of God of War Ragnarok? Can you chat us back and let me know if you stole it?
Let us know.
You didn't steal it. I let you borrow it. I'm pretty sure I let you borrow it, didn't I?
Yes, he says yes. He said, yes, I have your copy, and get fucked. You're never getting it back.
Fair. That's dope. I want that headdress, dog.
Nick says, I saw Heilung live, Patrick, and came, and it was
Whoa.
life-changing.
I bet, man. I bet that was
fucking Norway.
Did you do a shit ton of shrooms or peyote and watch them? That sounds cool.
Liz says, whoa, Slipknot went real Norse on us. Okay, but here's the thing, though. This music I do want to listen to at any point. Liz says, that's Korn, you fucking idiot. For the record, I did know it was Korn, but I just went along with it because that's what you started singing.
Yeah. Yeah, I found this band for anyone that's interested in instrumental, cool instrumental music. I found this band. They only have an EP. They're called Glass Beams, and they're from Australia. And it's the way they describe themselves is a mix between, because they're Indian. They're it's a mix between Indian music as well as Aboriginal music, and it's this weird kind of trippy Outback inspired, really cool. Definitely check them out. Called Glass Beams. They make weird music. It's
Mike says, what the fuck am I watching right now? Actually, so Mike, we're not watching the Game Awards. We're watching an ayahuasca trip.
Yes,
filmed
ayahuasca
live in the mountains of North Carolina.
We should do. Can we get ayahuasca? Is that legal?
It's legal in in very specific areas. Because it's what's the word I'm looking for? I shouldn't speak to it. I don't know all the facts, but
how do you spell ayahuasca? It's probably the better question.
Not like you think. Nothing like you think. It's like ayahuasca or something like that. Mike says, ask Cayman if that band is Yukon. Cayman, is that band Yukon?
What? Well,
I don't
damn.
know. He told me to ask you, and I asked.
Yukon D's nuts? Is that what?
No, I don't know
No?
if that works. Also, okay,
No.
so Yukon sucked these nuts came in as what he
That was
said.
close.
Very good.
That was close.
Jordan shares one of my also favorite fun facts about Melina Juergens. Started off as one of the dev team just doing stand-in mocap for Senua, but was so incredibly moving that they ended up asking her to be Senua in the game. Very cool.
Yeah, it was really. That's her story is super cool.
Yeah. And then Liz says, I don't like corn dogs, but I do like corn dog. We got Jay-Z in the chat right now, apparently. Fuck.
Okay. So bad news.
Oh boy.
Ayahuasca is apparently not legal because it has DMT in it, which is bullshit. Wait, you can hold on. You can actually do ayahuasca in Portland.
I feel like there's like certain areas where it's allowed, like you have to be like on certain land and stuff.
It's actually protected under the doctrine of religious freedom.
That's what yeah. This looks awesome. By the
Yeah.
way, you're busy learning about Aaron Rodgers weeknights, and you're missing a fucking dope trailer.
Bro, we can do a 7-day retreat in Peru and I do ayahuasca for less than $1,000.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
I know I am tempting you with a good time. That's what I'm saying.
Do we think we're about to get a date for this?
I would hope so.
Do you think next year? It's
Oh,
got to
yeah.
be next year, right?
It has to be.
Give me
It's
a month
definitely.
right now. Give me a month right now.
I'm gonna go with May.
I'm gonna say September.
The fact that we still have people that are watching us do that for no
Yeah,
fucking
the
reason.
number keeps going up, and I don't really know why. Mike says, I still need to finish this game. Did either of you beat? I didn't actually.
No.
It's on my list as well. To go back
No,
to that.
I just apparently it's got a pretty easy platinum too.
Senua Saga Hellblade.
And it's coming.
24. No month. We're not getting a month, are we?
No, of course not.
Another L for Patrick. What did I say that? How's that an L? Explain to me how this is an L, Jordan.
Wait, you got an L?
Apparently, I got an L.
Wow.
I'm about to flip this desk.
All right, what an amazing new look at the gameplay and world of Hellblade 2 coming
Oh,
in
because I didn't beat the game.
2024
Yeah, no, that's fair.
to
I
Xbox,
did. Yep,
PC,
that's an L
and
for
Game
me. You're right.
Pass.
Now
What
to
was your
present
our
guess?
next award, please
No,
welcome
I didn't
a
beat the game,
former
so it's an L
Award
for
winner
me.
nominated
Oh.
tonight for Best Fighting Game, the creative director of NetherRealm Studios.
Man, this Steam Deck page is dead. I've been trying to get in for what feels like 10 minutes.
Good old Ed Boon.
Noob Cybot.
The best stories are the ones we get lost in. Tonight's nominees for Best Narrative got us
All right.
all in their drama.
Best
in their
narrative.
characters.
The
and
predictions
yes,
were
sometimes
Alan
there's
Wake
some
2 for
weird
me,
stuff
Baldur's
we
Gate 3
can't
for you
explain.
came in, and Final Fantasy
Here are
16
the
for
nominees.
Jordan. Yeah, but one of us can pull away here.
Best narrative.
Or we all get it wrong.
Or we all get it.
They're only victims and monsters.
Blackith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Attention, all personnel! We have uninvited guests!
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on.
I will press on, Joshua. Joshua. All right, let's see what happens.
And the award goes to Alan Wake 2.
Whoa! Take a shot, Patrick. Take a shot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, hold on. I'll be right back.
Gold Sam Lake. Handsome boy.
Thank you so much. Alan Wake 2, from the beginning, was a very story-focused project for us. I share this with the whole narrative team, the writers, Clay, Tyler, Sinica.
How the fuck did Patrick get
narrative
up on me?
designers who made the story into gameplay. Simone,
burn this whole
Molly,
damn
the
thing
whole
to the
narrative
ground.
Team, directors working with actors, Anssi, Hannah, Rosie, Holly, all the wonderful actors here tonight. Some of them, Melanie, Ilkka, Matt, and David.
Sam Lake is my
but the
hero.
whole,
All right, we got the whole.
Oh wow,
cast,
you're going with the
wonderful actors,
patron.
and the song makers who made custom music, custom songs to
I'm about to be
extend
fucking
the
trash.
Jesus
story.
Christ, Mike
Here
is
tonight
fucking
later.
texting me now.
Lords of the Fallen,
Alan Wake 2,
Lords
let's
of
go.
Asgard,
Let's go.
This road, every song maker
Ooh,
coming
I wish
through
it were
Bright
cold.
Music for our chapter songs. Thank you. We
I
wanted
ain't
to
even mad though.
push
I have no
things
doubt
further,
this one is
do
well earned. It's
something
really well
new,
earned.
and it's always a
Cayman,
risk
can you read these? Mike
for
says
you
that's why he's
to
texting you because you're not
embrace
looking at the
it
chat.
and
'cause you're
understand.
Oh no, I've got it like pulled up in full
I'll
screen.
this always.
fucking- Jordan said Cayman did say he was half illiterate earlier.
I mean, that's true.
It's true. It's true. Let's go. Alan Wake 2. You know, if it doesn't win a single other award for the rest of the night, best narrative certainly earned.
Yeah, I need to. What I need to do is figure out a way. I've got a second monitor. I just don't know where the fuck the power cord is for it.
Yeah.
But I need to like just get it set up so I can have the chat pulled up on one screen and the other on the other screen. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know what you mean.
私たちは安心
I've been there.
You may have recognized that incredible creator who built her own independent studio in Tokyo, and she wanted to show you what she's been working on before she's even signed it with a publisher or a platform. I said, come to this show, just show it to the audience and the
Big
fans
swinging.
first. So that's what we're going to do. We're honored to have her back at the Game Awards. Please give a warm welcome to Akumi Nakamura.
Let's go.
Maybe is there a way for me to do this?
Oh, her. Mike says, where are the awards? LOL, dog. The Game Awards spends about 7 total minutes talking about the awards. It's just talking about new games. That's the whole point of the Game Awards.
Yeah, bruh.
Oh, I'm super excited to be on this stage again. Thank you. First, I want to say thank you to the Anshin artist.
Oh, like he wants to know where. Funny.
And you,
Where are
thank
they
you,
geographically? This is in LA, the city of Los Angeles. Ever heard of it?
Yeah. Have you ever heard of it?
This is at the Peacock
my
Theater in Los Angeles, Mike. I love her. Do you remember when she first came out
Today,
before
honored
Ghostwire
to
Tokyo?
introduce
And we all fell in
our
love with her?
First
Yes.
project, Kemuri.
I think it was Ghostwire. It was one of the games that
It's
studio
time
made.
to see.
Guess what? I just figured out I could do.
Whoa. Dumpster Boy in the chat. All right, let's see what this game's all about.
Welcome to the party.
I'm already in. I'm already fucking in. So wait a second. She was making this game solo? Is that what they said? Or she's assembled a team to try to find a publisher?
I don't
Who didn't
know.
take a shot of tequila and was listening?
I don't want to talk about what I'm over here doing.
We already know what Sid brought in a cookie. We know what's in that cookie. Himuri. That looks great. I have no idea
So
what it
many
is, but I'm
incredible
in.
projects tonight. Thank you, Akumi. Now, tonight, it's not lost on me that all of our Game of the Year nominees are from big established franchises. And while we all love a big sequel, it's important to use a place like TGA to introduce you to brand new worlds, like what you just saw with Kemuri and like this project.
Where are the awards?
What?
I said, where are the awards? What did Private Division do? Kerbal Space Program. Outer Worlds. Wait, what? Salt Sea Chronicles. I bet this game's going to be called Salt Sea Chronicles, Cayman. Mike says he's got to go watch the Pats now. I'll check in soon. Yeah, have fun in that fucking game. It's going to be so bad for both teams. From the creators of Ori. Hell yes. This looks very different from a Moon Studios game. I'm in on that.
This game looks weird. This game looks wild, especially considering that the Ori is so different than this.
Yeah.
This looks really cool. It's like when, what was it, Don't Nod was like, we're making a game that's like an art, like a Dark Ages fantasy RPG. Wasn't it Don't Nod who said they were doing that? Like, was Don't Nod who was doing that?
I think so. No Rest for the Wicked. Learn more. Wicked is at March 1. So does that mean March 1 this game is coming?
That's
or
No Rest for the Wicked, an action RPG from Moon Studios, and more information is coming March 1st.
Okay,
as you
more
saw with the
information
Wicked
March 1st.
Inside Showcase. Tonight during the Game Awards, viewers in the U.S. can enter to win one of 100 Lenovo Legion Go gaming handhelds, a Windows 11 gaming PC in your hand. Head to TGALegion.com before the end of the show to enter for your chance to win. Here's a look at the Legion Go in action.
Wow, what a trailer.
Tell Mike to stop texting me.
The ones you really feel.
I can't do that.
He's bothering me about his damn birthday. I'm like, Michael.
Oh boy.
No one cares about your 30th birthday.
Oh boy.
There's still so much more to discover.
Oh boy. John says, dude, Oreo Studio is back with that weird, but I'm hard. John, this is a children's show.
Here's the thing, John. When are you not?
That's a great point, actually.
I've never met a man who's walked
Someone
around.
call a doctor.
I've never met a man who's walked around with an erection for as long as he has and hasn't gone to the doctor.
Can we just remember for a second that I'm currently winning? And if a meteor were to hit the planet right now, I would win the predictions for the Game Awards 2023. I just want that to be known.
Patrick, I need to win something too. Okay. I've been losing a lot lately, all right?
Well, you control your own luck, buddy. You control your own destiny.
Jake Baldino from what's was it not? It's not Gamer Ranks. Maybe it's Gamer Ranks. I don't know. He was basically explaining like, do you like Avatar? Then you'll probably like this game. Do you like every single Far Cry game that's come out in the last 5 years? You might still like this game. If that's what you want out of your video game is Avatar and Far Cry.
But can I rewind on this show? The pull quote was, hold on, not that. Next one. The pull quote that they are selling this game on, Cayman.
Yeah.
Entertaining.
I'm done. Fucking.
Oh man, this game is entertaining, guys. You're gonna want to play it.
Good day, Sot.
John says, fingers crossed we get a Hollow Knight 2 Silksong announcement. I would be so shocked if we do,
I
but
am a
anything's
baron.
possible.
You are a border. I write decrees. You mix mortar.
Fire on thee. I got an acre. You eat horse bread because your mom's a baker.
The fuck?
Sounds like they've been spending some time with Lil Boy, my rap persona.
Lil Boy. You know, okay, so I used to play Division 2 or Division 1.
been an outstanding
with these
year.
guys. They were rappers out of Houston,
Biggest game.
and they gave me a rap name one night called Big Beans
That's right. The great Gonzo.
because I like
Uh-oh,
Lone
Gonzo's
Wolf
here.
to-
Hold the phone.
Oh, sorry.
Gonzo's here.
Hey, Jeff. It's great to be here. Hello, everybody.
Hey, buddy. Thanks for coming. Looks like you're kind of wearing what I'm wearing.
Yeah, it's like looking in a mirror, isn't it?
Kiss.
I really don't think.
Just fuck already.
So Gonzo, what have you been playing? Seriously, what have you been playing?
Let's go. I love a Muppets bit.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Gonzo's buying everyone popcorn tonight.
Hey, wait a minute.
Got him.
All right, that was a good one. You got me. Well played, Jeff.
Yeah, well, thank you. Seriously, though, what have you been playing, Gonzo?
Well, lots and lots of Tears of the Kingdom.
Okay, that's
What
fair.
an incredible
He's too much
game.
of a coward to play
You know
that
that
way,
one
too.
mission where you follow the cuckoo up a hill? I
RoboCop.
lost
He hasn't
track
been
of how
playing
many days I
RoboCop
spent
Rogue
doing
City.
that. The objective
Could
is
you
to,
imagine if that's
you
what
know,
he said?
just
No, weak.
I'm playing Duke
dance
Nukem
me
forever.
twice.
You love your chicken, so I get that was your favorite part. What did you think of the ending?
Oh, I never get past that cuckoo mission. I keep restarting to see if I can get a slower time.
All right, well, any other great gaming highlights this year for you, Gonzo?
Are you kidding? Actually, if you have the time, hey, you guys got a minute? I'd like to show you how many of this year's greatest games all revolve around one.
You got a
simple
minute? I'd
theme.
like to talk about the layoffs in the gaming industry.
Oh, no.
Got the case for it. Yeah, that's quite a conspiracy you've uncovered.
I know. You probably think I'm obsessed with chickens and I can't appreciate video games beyond this one very specific interest.
I mean, yeah, I think we're all thinking that.
What was that game where you shoot the chickens? It
think
was on the
Zelda?
Wii. It's become like a meme.
Yes,
I forget.
let's do
I don't
this
remember.
IRL. Come on.
I guess Gonzo did play Alan Wake too. I stand
Unbelievable.
corrected.
All right, here are the nominees for Best Debut.
Would you believe it if I said the game was just called Chicken Shoot?
I would actually. All right, debut indie game. Let's see what the predictions were. Debut indie. We all said Cocoon. So this is one I'm still going to be winning by the end of this one.
Yeah.
For the record.
Yeah.
Although I would love to take an L here so that Venba gets a W.
I feel as free as a cuckoo. Yeah.
All right, the great Gonzo. Thank you, Gonzo. And now to the task at hand. The Game Award goes to Cocoon.
Nailed it.
I'm taking
Play
that
Cocoon.
I'm taking that W, buddy.
Play Cocoon.
Have you ever just been terrified that you did some hand gesture that means absolutely nothing, but for some reason on some weird part of the internet, there is some racist group that's like, that's our sign. That's our sign. You know what I'm talking about, Patrick?
I don't, but
You
I
don't?
can empathize. Jordan says, I didn't say Venba.
the team
According to
from
my
Geometric
doc,
didn't
unless
make it
I
out tonight,
altered it in a drunken
but they
state.
wanted us to
We
pass
all
on
have
their
our
thanks
names
for
by
everyone who played
Cocoon.
and voted for Cocoon. And to Yeppe, Mads, and Jakob, and everyone at the team at Geometric, thank you so much for being such a wonderful partner on this game. Thank you.
No, let her speak.
The
Fuck
Geometric team also wanted
you.
to thank they were honored to be nominated with all the awesome studios in this category. We can't wait to see what you guys do next. Thank you.
Here's
Just
the thing.
like we fucking beat you.
Here's the thing that upsets me about this is
Okay,
like,
what's up?
Later tonight, we'll announce. the
why do you
best
have
mobile
sunglasses
game
on your head
2023,
indoors?
But which title are you most excited?
Where else
to
is she
see
gonna put
go
them?
mobile
She didn't have a
in
purse with her.
2024?
You
Google
know?
Play will be
Give 'em to the
awarding
person
the
next
most
to you.
anticipated title
just
with
won
their
a game
Play
award.
War award on Twitch. So head on over to Twitch to lock your vote. And now it's time for our next world premiere.
All right. BioShock incoming.
Yo.
Am I gonna get a single prediction right this year?
So far, only I've gotten one right. So I'm winning both categories right now. Sonic? We're getting a world premiere of Sonic?
Crazy Taxi?
Oh my god, could you fucking imagine?
Dude, if we're gonna
Sega did say they had something to show tonight.
Really?
Crazy Taxi said they had something to show tonight.
Sega did. Oh, and they own, or they did Crazy Taxi.
Let me reintroduce it.
Are
Little
we
Jet Set Radio action?
No fucking way. We're getting a what?
Wait,
Are they
oh,
announcing
this
like
is a bunch
8?
of stuff
Like 8 games?
that looked like Okami, but like in a side scroller.
Is that Golden Axe?
Are they like reimagining a bunch of shit?
What the fuck?
Crazy Taxi. Whoa, they're doing like a whole full on. They have a whole bunch of shit in it being announced. Whoa.
What?
So the Shinobi, what I thought was Okami was Shinobi. That's crazy. Wow.
Oh yeah! Now,
Which
typically,
one?
world premiere reveals one game, but leave it to Sega to announce 5 new games. in
Okay,
one
so obviously
trailer.
you're the
So
most
many
excited
memories
about
for all of us.
Crazy
All those are
Taxi.
first of
I'm excited about
many
Crazy
brand new
Taxi.
games in development and set for
Shinobi
release
looked
over
really
the next
cool, though.
Several years.
Dude,
Thanks
I'm
to
excited
Sega
about
for that
Golden
truly
Axe.
incredible announcement.
It was
All right, well,
Crazy
this
Taxi,
next
Shinobi, Jet Set
trailer might
Radio,
be
Golden Axe. What was the
something
fifth
Dragon Ball
one?
fans have been waiting
I
to
don't
hear
know.
about for a while. Here we go.
Wait, Dragon Ball?
Crazy.
Dragon Ball fans?
I heard him say Dragon Ball.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god, are we gonna get a Budokai Tenkaichi 4?
I can't believe a new Budokai Tenkaichi is about to begin, Cayman. Can you fucking imagine? Kamehameha.
Tremble before my power. I'll show you the horrors of hell.
I'll show you the horrors of hell.
Patrick.
Cayman, are you
Patrick, I can't breathe.
you okay over there?
Patrick, can't breathe.
Uh-oh. We're losing him.
Bro.
The Budokai Tenkaichi is taking him down.
Why isn't it just I don't why was it just
John says the frame rate is about 10 per second. I'd asked so many times and everyone kept saying it was good. Anyone else having a bad frame rate?
that,
issue?
okay,
Let me know.
that we did during that trailer, but it went super choppy there for a minute, but
Okay, let me
seems
know
like
if
it's
we're back.
fine now, yeah.
Let me know if we're back. Dead by Daylight.
Okay, so behavior is working with Supermassive?
Trying to watch your radio, the bird spill.
Is that Meg?
This loss is a burden that we both share.
I mean, it's a perfect collab. Supermassive and Dead by Daylight. Yeah.
Come on, little boy.
Ah,
Gall hooking.
Yeah. Liz coming in with the fucking W right there.
Is that? I'm trying to see. Like, okay, obviously this is the. Who the fuck is that? Is that a new? Is it? You're listening to 107.5.
Running from the Daylight. The casting of Frank Stone. Do we know who Frank Stone is? The cinematic
Liz?
horror experience.
That's right. Two huge names in the horror genre, Dead by Daylight and Supermassive Games,
go.
are coming together for a brand new single-player experience.
I love the
casting of
collabs
Frank
happening tonight.
Stone.
We got a Dave the Diver
Tonight, we're
one. We
showing
got
you
a
lots of new
that.
worlds, but
What just
now
happened?
It's time to return to a world we haven't seen in quite some time.
Bioshock
Okay.
is happening.
Okay.
Okay, it's not Bioshock. Or it is, and they
Are we
really
getting
changing
yonder?
it.
Oh wow, yeah, the frame rate's getting a little choppy.
Is it bad? Okay, let's do this. Let's do a. No, it's only on 720p.
I don't. What? Wait, hold up. Hold up. I think we're going to mana. Is this
Yeah,
a
Nick
new-
saying mana, something mana.
It's not. It's not going to be Trials of Mana. I mean, it could be a Trials of Mana reboot. No, this isn't it. No, this is definitely a mana game. The question is what? It might be brand new. Is that a fucking tentacular? Oh shit! Bro.
So it's pretty cool.
Nick and I are rock solid right now.
Just Dwayne the Rock over here.
Oh, Visions
Visions
of Mana.
of
Oh,
Mana.
baby. Love the title. Give me a date. Okay, 2024.
2024 bricked up, baby.
Bro, I'm going to place that fucking thing so much on the portal. It's going to be nuts.
John, how we looking in the frame rate
It
department?
is said that time marches to the beat of a drum.
Bruh. Patrick.
A fleeting moment can feel like
Let's fucking go. Are you kidding me right now?
What is happening?
And a lifetime can pass in the blink of an eye.
Is this a Ghost of Tsushima sequel?
I think they're about to reveal Ghost of Tsushima. No.
Team Ninja.
What?
The only thing we know for sure is that time marches forward.
Whoa, is this that the Team Ninja Samurai game?
It might be.
Without hesitation,
Yes, it is.
without remorse.
Have we seen this before?
If the drum
Yeah, they've shown it off, but we haven't gotten much.
then the river directs the flow.
Let's do this together.
Tell Rose to get off the internet.
How many mountains must you move to alter the river below?
All right.
Let
Hold,
us
please.
not forget the pain of Master Shoin and the countless others who have suffered.
Patrick should never leave me here by myself. He doesn't know what I'll do. I might show a nipple in a second. I might do it. I might do it. Rise of the Nope, not gonna do it. I'm not absolutely not gonna do it.
Will sacrifice their partner for duty. So which of you will do the deed?
Nips out. Nips out.
Did we get a title?
Oh, he's back. Yes, Rise of the
That's
Ronin.
Rise of the Ronin coming to PlayStation in 2024. And now it is time to announce winners in a number of other categories. Here are the nominees for Best Action Game. Armored Core 6,
Action game,
Fires of
action game,
Rubicon.
action game.
Dead
What did
Island
I
2,
say?
Ghost Runner 2, Hi-Fi Rush.
You and I said Armored Core.
Remnant 2.
Jordan said
And
Hi-Fi
the
Rush.
Game Award goes to Armored Core 6,
Let's
Fires of
go.
Rubicon.
All right, Pat.
We were just leaving Jordan in the.
All right,
fucking-
best art direction.
Best art direction. Alan
Cheers.
Wake 2, Hi-Fi
All right,
Rush,
art direction.
Rise of P,
I think it said
Super
Hi-Fi
Mario
Rush.
Brothers Wonder, and The Legend of Zelda:
All right,
Tears
come
of the Kingdom. And the Game Award goes to Alan Wake 2.
Alan Wake 2. That's another point for Patrick.
Fuck.
Kevin said Hi-Fi
Here are the
Rush.
nominees
Jordan
for
said
Best
Mario.
VR AR, Gran Turismo 7, Humanity.
I don't think
Horizon
we did
Call of the
VR
Mountain,
AR. Let me
Resident
double check.
Evil Village
Yeah, we
VR
didn't do
mode,
VR AR.
and Synapse. And the Game Award goes to
So fucking pissed off.
Resident Evil Village VR mode.
So
Let's go.
fucking
Look at
pissed
that.
off.
Look at that. Patrick was 6 points.
Patrick sound like a
Did we do-
robot over there.
I sound like a robot?
Honkai Star Rail.
What's
Hello
happening?
Kitty Island Adventure,
We didn't do mobile gaming.
Monster Hunter Now, and Terra Nil. And the Game Award goes to Honkai Star Rail. Congratulations.
I would have
Mario.
guessed that.
Yeah, I know you
We
would
have
have.
much
You would have been
more
all
Game
over Honkai
Awards to
Star Rail.
come, including the first ever performance by the Old Gods of Asgard from Alan Wake 2. And some of our biggest game announcements are still to come. But right now, we'd like you to meet one of tonight's nominees for Best Debut Indie Game, who's also part of the newly inducted Future Class presented by Old Spice.
Like I
Are you an
do
old?
not.
Are you an Old Spice guy, Pat?
I'm not. I used to be an Old Spice guy, but then it would give me like a rash on my arm.
Yes, dude. Same here.
Yeah. That's that aluminum, baby.
I have to use Degree.
Okay, I use Dove. I'm a Dove boy. I'm a Dove boy.
If I run out of deodorant, I will use Sid's deodorant instead. Which I gotta say, I think women have cracked the deodorant game, man.
Yeah, you think so?
I do, yeah. Women's deodorant smells much better than dudes' deodorant. Just gonna say.
Man, look at that. Jordan and John also using Dove all day.
I use Degree.
Man,
I'm
I'm just saying,
guy.
get on the Dove train, is all I'm saying. Jordan, Patrick, and I have put our beef aside to unite under the flag of deodorant. I'm united. How's that stream looking?
Looks better. Good.
Now let's see if the Stream Deck website fucking works so I can try to get in a little OLED. There are probably millions of people. I have no chance. I have absolutely no chance.
You know, I one time got a sweater from Hulu.
Yeah?
I thought it was fake. It basically was just like, hey, you've been a subscriber for a while. Do you want a sweater? A Christmas sweater? And I was like, what? Oh yeah, that's right.
In all the hubbub.
Yeah.
In all the hubbub. So he did the thing where he announced 17 awards at once.
Yeah.
Alan Wake 2 won an award.
Is
so
this Outlast Trials?
Wait, do we have to grind the children? What up, man? Welcome
Uh-oh.
in.
We're grinding children.
Down, very comfy.
So I've got this
To the old
stream
gods
up
of
on my
Asgard.
phone, and honestly, it looks way better than what I'm seeing on my computer. So.
Oh,
here
yeah?
we go. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
All right, shot number 2 for Alan Wake award number 2.
Man, it would be cool if my body wasn't rotting from the inside out, so I could drink with you too.
Man,
But
room temperature tequila is so much worse than chilled tequila. Are we allowed to drink tequila on Twitch?
Yeah.
Are we about to be banned?
no, I think you can drink alcohol.
Okay.
I don't think you can eat edibles live on there.
Well, good thing you're not doing that.
I'm not.
Also, good thing they don't know that I'm 17 years old.
I mean, you had a full beard at 17, so.
I just had a little mustache at 17, actually. Kingdom of Stress?
Let me tell you right now, that's bullshit, bro.
Okay, welcome back to the Game Awards.
And we are
Absolutely.
people of science here.
It is time to get a world
Speaking, I have a
premiere
5-year-old,
of our
and I have my 5-year-old,
greatest
and she said,
creators.
"All these
She's been
games
a
are scary. I'm
huge
going to bed. Let me know if
supporter
anything
of
is
the Game
blue."
Awards
I'm
since
sorry,
the
Nick. You have a
very beginning back in
5-year-old?
2014.
Where the fuck
And
was I for the
tonight,
last 5 years?
I am
Also, John
so
Patrick was born
honored
with a
to share
beard.
this latest
No
update
one
with you
here was there
on his
to dispute that
upcoming
claim.
project.
So
Here we go.
Some also say that Rose is Patrick's beard.
whoa. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
The hungry purple dinosaur ate the kind zingy fox, the jabbering crab, and the mad whale, and started bending and quacking.
The hungry purple dinosaur.
Let's go, Hunter Schafer.
The kind zingy fox. The jabbering crab.
Now the question is this the Death Stranding game, or is this the other Kojima game
Oh, yeah.
that he's doing with Xbox?
Who fucking knows?
Udo
Kier?
Dinosaurs.
Of course
Man,
you would have
he's-
Udo Kier.
I wonder if this is where we're going to see Timothée Chalamet, or if he's going to be in Death Stranding.
Bending and quacking.
Me too, Liz. Big Hunter
Udo
Schafer fan.
Kier. I love Udo Kier. Flesh for Frankenstein. Just saying.
It's the movie, isn't it? Yeah, so this is not the Death Stranding. Hideo game. OD. So this, I think, is the horror game that he had talked about. Yeah, this is the Xbox one. Okay. So now the question is that what we're getting from Kojima tonight, or are we also getting Death Stranding 2? Maybe we're getting it right now. Oh, there. Oh my God. Hell yes.
Please
There he is.
welcome the visionary game developer behind OD, Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Let's go.
Who guessed that we were gonna see a Nine Inch Nails song?
I think you did. And we said if we're correct, it's 2 points.
Back to the Game Awards.
Thank you, Jeff. 10回目となる記念すべきこの TGA で、新作のゲーム OD、発表できて非常に嬉しいです。このゲームには、ソフィア・リリスと、ハンター・シェーファーとウドッキアさんが出演されます。はい。
I'm really glad to be at the 10th Game Awards. Really happy to show the new title OD, and this title will feature main role Sophia Lillis, Hunter Schafer.
How cool would it be to be Hideo Kojima's translator?
Because
Because this guy's been rocking with Hideo-san for like 10 years at least.
Can I just say it? I'm gonna be the one that says it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get so much hate for this, but like, I don't like Hideo Kojima's just like a cool dude, but like, I don't really fully understand the hype behind him.
He's a visionary. Did you not hear what Jeff just said? The visionary game creator Hideo Kojima.
Yeah.
I guess you weren't listening.
I heard him.
You were never really big on Metal Gear, right?
No.
No, that tracks. Because also you're never huge on like stealth first.
No. I'm just bad at games.
So
Yeah.
I really
Once again,
challenge new
once again,
games
I just need to remind everyone I have literally no talent at all.
But this one,
Circle back. Hard
with,
cut to an
help
hour and a
of
half ago.
Xbox
Yeah.
Game
If you weren't
Studios
here for
using
that
their,
part, guess what, boys and
cloud
gals
gaming
and
technology.
the people who
kind of doing this,
identify as neither,
together, but
I don't have
really
talent.
to make immersive and also something that no one
We
has
learned it here
seen
first.
before is what I'm trying to do.
Just
And it is a game.
just really
don't get me
bad at
wrong,
everything.
But it's at the same time a movie, but at the same time a new
I can do this,
form of
though.
media.
And that
Can't wait
is
to
your
learn more
talent.
about what you're working
So the
on.
OD is a game and a movie
wait.
and an experience.
Is there somebody else at the door?
Norman Reedus. Norman Reedus.
Everyone, please welcome
Idris Elba.
Jordan Peele to the Kojimaverse.
Whoa. Jordan Peele working on OD. There's Greg Miller.
What's up?
Dude,
Guy's
some
like,
people
"Hey,
say
honey, that's Jordan Peele.
Some people say
Jordan,
that
welcome
Greg
to the Game
Miller
Awards.
is
What a
just
fun
me
surprise.
if
I
I
know
had
you're a
talent.
Big fan of Hideo's game,
Wow.
right?
Some people do say that.
Hideo. This man is an icon, and I can say from the first moment I played Metal Gear Solid 2, I knew I was experiencing the work of an artist whose craft just hits different. And he's been an inspiration to me, and the opportunity to collaborate with him is truly incredible. In my films, I'm always trying to maximize the immersion, put the audience into the main character's shoes. Hideo is the master of this, and he does it on a whole nubba
See,
level.
a whole Nubba level. See, here's the thing.
And
Jordan
what he's
Peele
cooking up
out
here
here
is completely immersive,
saying what you're
utterly
afraid to
terrifying,
believe,
and I am
Cayman.
absolutely honored
Yes.
to be collaborating with the GOAT.
I want Jordan
Let's go.
Peele to say that he thinks I'm cool.
Well,
working together.
what a long way to go
Hideo, I wanna
for
ask
Jordan
you,
Peele to know who
how
either
are
of
you
us is.
collaborating with
Yeah,
Jordan? Tell us
that's
about it.
fair.
ジョーダンは、
John in the chat says OD might stand for overdeveloped. It might.
クリエイターの
So
一
I'm
人
gonna
で、
yeah,
で
play
僕
this
も
game
彼
in
の大ファ
9
ンだったんで
years.
す。で、お会いして非常に気が合うので、もう最初に会った時から、昔からの知り合いみたいな、幼馴染みたいな感じで。で、僕は映画を見て育って、
Yes,
で
yes,
ジョーダン
cognitive.
はゲーム
I
を
will
遊
settle
び
for
なが
this,
ら育っ
Jordan.
て映
Thinking
画を
I'm
作って
cool.
るんで、この
Thank
二
you.
人が一緒に
there you
Will he
go.
say? Will he say it?
But that's the thing. Now you got to earn that
Jordan is
from
one
Jordan.
of those
Yeah.
genius, and I've been a big fan of him. And when I met him, I felt like we were friends from the past. We get on very well. We like things that we both like. And
This
we're
collaboration
really
makes sense
in
though, because
one
Jordan Peele kept being on
collaborative
his
together.
podcast on Kojima's
Well,
podcast.
Jordan, I
Is that
grew
real?
up watching.
That is
movies,
real. This is
and I'm a
real
game creator
news.
Now, Jordan grew up playing games, and he's a movie director now. So
What I
this
love the fact is
collaboration will
that
be really awesome.
Kojima's
So that's why I wanted
translator
to do something together
can
with Jordan.
remember like
あとですね、
3 paragraphs worth of.
Yeah,
of
the
talk.
talent of translators.
This man's in a full suit of armor. Who is he?
John was like, "Was that Sting? It might have been Sting in a full
Who's
set of armor."
Wasn't Sting last year's Game Awards?
He was here either last year or the year before. Whatever year
それぞ
Arcane
れの
happened.
恐怖っていうのの焦点を当ててもらって
I think that was
ス
last
トーリ
year.
ーテリングしてもらうと予定です。で、ここではそのメンバー
Oh.
Man, they're still talking.
Oh.
非常に豪華な夫人っていうか巨匠たちの集まりなんで、僕は
Apparently,
その
that
彼
might
らを
actually be the CEO of Laren Studios.
See, I figured.
So, what I could say
I
right
said
now
earlier,
is
I think
that
it's
I'm
someone at
kind of,
Larian.
Yeah, he was like he
it's
may
not
or
just
may not
Jordan. I
crash
have
the Game
other,
Awards wearing a suit of
creative
armor.
collaborative partners
There.
With me on board on this project. I
Jordan
can't
says, "Remember when
really,
Al Pacino
say
broke out of his
who they
retirement
are
home
right
to
now,
present an
but
award
they-
last
I
year?" I
tell you,
do.
they
I
are
think
the
he's still
legends,
lost
and they're gonna
in
be
the theater
amazing.
from last year.
I
just
actually
he
called
just
them
pokes his
the
head out.
Avengers.
He's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, it's still going on."
Are we doing the Game Awards again this year, guys?
I just want to
That's my
stress
quick
that
off the
what
cuff
this
Al
man
Pacino.
is
Not very
building
good.
Here
Oh,
is
yeah.
unlike any other
I can
game.
I can
It is
work on
going
it.
to be crazy.
You know what I love is the fact is they got
We
so
cannot
upset
wait to
about
learn
Christopher
more.
Judge
Hideo
taking
Kojima,
8
Jordan
minutes to do a
Peele,
speech.
Thank you so much, guys.
But Kojima can stand up there for 4.5 hours, and they're just
Jeff-
like,
It's time for another
They had
game
a
announcement.
production
This
meeting
one's
months ago, and Jeff said,
65
"I don't care how
million
long
years
he wants,
to
he
make.
gets it."
probably.
I own an island off the coast of Costa Rica.
We're gonna Jurassic Park
No
here?
expense. For this place,
Bro.
I wanted to show them something that
Bro.
wasn't an illusion. Something that was real.
Sir?
Dr. Alan Grant is dead.
Sir?
Can anyone hear me?
Hello?
This is Dr. Maya Joshi. I've been left behind on Isla Nubla.
Yeah, John in the chat. That looks just like Mia Khalifa.
I mean, I think her chest is a bit too small to be Mia Khalifa, but
Well, we didn't have to go there, but
wasn't that what she was known for?
no, that's
Fuck you,
not-
Patrick. Patrick's now going to go back for. He's going to go through the whole thing to try to find this one thing to cut me out.
I mean, we're gonna be here for another 9 hours, so I don't know that I'm gonna have the time to find this clip. Well, game over. She got out of Jurassic Park.
Oh shit.
It's a big footprint there. I can't help but wonder, what else is there to say in the world of Jurassic Park? You know what I mean?
Bro, don't act like you won't play the fuck out of this game.
I mean, once that music comes in, I kind of have to. Jurassic Park Survival.
Amen.
Please welcome Grammy Award-winning producer, Zed.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I'm gonna get any predictions this year.
I mean, we still have, like I said, 9 hours.
Hello, everybody. I'm honored to be here tonight to present the award for Best Audio Design.
Best audio
Sound
design.
is
Let's
an
see.
often overlooked
The
but
official
crucial
predictions
aspect
were,
of
I said
developing
Alan
an
Wake. God,
It
don't be
brings
Alan Wake. I
things to
can't do
life,
another shot.
Creating the immersive worlds.
Yeah, because I'm gonna have to do
to
at least
explore.
2 more because it's winning
It's
best
the
game
eerie
and
noises
best game
deep in the
version.
forest,
I said
the
Alan
echoes
Wake. You both
inside
said
an
Hi-Fi Rush.
abandoned spacecraft, or the satisfying sound of shooting a web. This year, we've seen some incredible examples of audio design in games.
Give a little
as
love to
talented
Spider-Man
sound
2.
designers have pushed the boundaries of what's possible. Here are the nominees.
How disappointing would that be for
audio
Spider-Man
design.
to not get a single game award again? But tell you what, the audio design in Alan Wake 2. Come on.
Get off Alan Wake's dick, Patrick.
I can't. It's literally inside me right now. Jordan, I'll give love to Spider-Man 2 when it's earned. I can't with you right now. No, actually, I would expect this to go to one of the horror games.
Fuck off.
And the Game Award goes to Hi-Fi Rush.
Hey,
Fuck you,
guys,
Patrick.
you guys finally got a point.
You fucking loser.
You finally got a point.
Hate you so much.
Still winning, but you guys got a couple points.
I legitimately thought that Alan Wake was all of a sudden just gonna fucking sweep everything.
I mean, it could have. Jordan, how's it feel to finally get to 3 points? I remember it felt really good an hour ago.
Thank you so much.
Jesus, this is why we can't let you win. We can't let you win. You act like this.
このような素晴らしい賞をいただきありがとうございます。
It's just for the content. I don't
制
mean
作
any
チーム一丸となって取り組んだ成果を評価していただき。
Wait, is this the first Xbox game to win a game award in like 22 years?
また作品を応援していただいた皆様に
This is the very first time ever.
心より感謝いたします。
This is the first game to ever be released on an Xbox.
Just a quick translation. Thank you for this amazing award. It's so glad that the work that the team has done together to achieve has been recognized here.
Jeffrey Epstein
Everyone who
didn't
supported
hang
this project.
himself.
And for myself, thank you to our family, friends, partners, pets. Thank you everyone.
Could you imagine that, like, just going up there, like, doing the translation and just being like,
going with this
fucking
ridiculous project.
just not
Most of all,
saying
to the
anything.
Team at Tango for taking such a wild idea and making
Just
it
stand there in
reality.
silence for
Thank you so
45
much.
seconds.
We're just getting up there and being like, chocolate, 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 watermelon, watermelon, mango, mango, mango.
All right, let's turn to the world of Fortnite. If you haven't already, check out the Game Awards Island in Fortnite. It's been updated with new trophies tonight to collect. Fortnite is expanding into a full-on platform.
I'm pretty
with
sure this
tons
was
of new
a prediction.
experiences beyond Battle Royale. Earlier today, Lego Fortnite launched, and on Saturday, the music game Fortnite Festival. Tomorrow, though, the team at Psyonix behind Rocket League delivers Rocket Racing. Here's your first look.
It's gonna be stuck in my head for days. I'm sure people are going to be so excited for this, but I just don't care.
Yeah, I know. I mean, just existing right now. Speaking of existing, wait a second.
Oh boy, he's taking the belt off.
Yeah, it was just like eating into me a little bit.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
These
So
are
is
like-
this supposed to be
I'll belly breathe.
Rocket League, but racing?
I believe
This is a
so.
Rocket League car, right? And Epic now owns Rocket League, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, they're up on the walls.
So
man. This is
it's
Rocket
it's like Rocket League, but it's like this is gonna be like a race. I don't get
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Man. I don't get it.
Rocket League kart racer.
But also Fortnite is also Fortnite.
So I'm gonna get to do this as Zendaya from Spider-Man: No Way Home.
Yeah, probably.
Their minds yearn to ascend, yet fame still holds sway.
What the fuck is this?
Look at the dude's horns. Some call him horny.
Only some though. What do we got here?
Hate myself so much.
I'm about to drive 2 hours up there to beat your ass.
Please do.
What is this? Game science.
Master, are there more good
We're gonna be a
folks
big
in
fan
the
of this here.
world
We
now?
love science.
We do love science. And some say we might even love game.
They're always suffering.
It is in her name.
Bad folks always win.
Spotlight
Whoa.
game. Whoa.
Without teeth punishes not.
Whoa.
What the fuck are we looking at?
I don't know, but I want this game, dude. Oh, is this the monkey game? The,
Could be.
Was it Wu Long? No, that's not right. The Journey to the West. Yeah.
The keeper of
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Journey to the West.
Well,
No, I got it before it said it on the screen.
I don't know.
I promise you.
Roll it back.
Fun
Roll the
fact.
tape.
Fun fact. Did you know that Dragon Ball is actually based off of Journey to the West?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, just I'd tell you that.
Budokai Tenkaichi Journey of the West.
Well, apparently it's not Budokai Tenkaichi 4. It's Sparking something.
Sparking mad, isn't it?
What justifies your superiority?
This looks dope. Whatever it is. What if this is Beyond Good and Evil 2?
Oh, this game, yeah. I remember when they showed this game off. I want to say it's by like a Chinese developer.
Okay.
Potentially part of Tencent, maybe. I don't know.
This is kind of ringing a bell now.
No. I want to say they like showed off a tech demo at maybe TGS.
Yeah, there you go. Black Benthu. Okay, yep. All right, it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me now.
What did I say? Wulong? I was close.
You were close. You were one letter off.
I definitely got the Journey to the West part though. So, just saying.
Batman, Green Lantern, The Flash, Superman. Your friends are slaughtering the people.
This is the trailer to announce that the game has been canceled.
Please, please. So fucking
My
stupid.
Justice League will burn this earth down for me.
Flash, how do I stop this?
You have to kill us, Diana. We have to die to save the world.
We can work with that.
Finally, someone let me out of my cage.
Cayman, here's the question.
Yeah.
And I don't know if my wife Rose is still watching from the other room, but the question is, do I order some McDonald's DoorDash right now live on air?
Hell yeah, you do, brother. Can you DoorDash me some McDonald's? Actually, I don't think we have DoorDash up here.
He's the fastest man alive.
It just, here's the thing that kills me is that they only show that same gameplay clip.
Yeah. I feel like I've seen this game 19 times and it always looks the exact same. Jordan in the chat, there's not an English word for how little I care about this game. Good needle drop though.
It's fair.
Yeah, I just look, I like Rocksteady a lot. I hope that they make it good, but I don't care. Right? She says she's in on the Nuggets.
Talk about all things Warframe. We've got a
Hell
special
yeah,
Warframe Twitch
Rose.
drop tonight for those of you watching on Twitch. But I understand you've also got some other news for Warframe fans on the next expansion, right?
Yeah, we do. You know, it's been 10 years for Warframe, so 10 years for you.
Warframe, the
We assumed we'd get a
perfect
seniors
time to order
discount for some
nuggets.
time, just because our game is probably the oldest game here, maybe. But yeah, we have.
I want something.
I know
What do
it's
I
because our
want some
community is so
food.
awesome, and we are going to be showing you the release date.
Fucking
for our
open up
next
DoorDash,
major
brother.
update
You
for
probably don't get
Warframe. So
DoorDash
we
where
do
you
have a
live.
trailer
I don't
for
think we
the
have
Warframe
DoorDash
players
up
down the
here.
road to watch, which is quite exciting.
All right, she's typing.
Yeah,
What's she saying?
it's
Just,
been an incredible ride. 10 years of just our incredible developers, our community, just supporting us along
She
the way.
wants Buffalo sauce,
if you're a
guys.
Warframe fan and watching, we love you. and
Because
see
I don't
you
give a shit about
soon.
Warframe, in the chat, let me know what's your
next
sauce of
update,
choice
Whispers
for a
in the
nugget.
Walls.
I'm a
Oh, yeah, thanks
barbecue
for having
boy.
us back too. Debs at
myself.
home, we love you guys.
I'm a honey
All
guy.
right, thanks, guys. Let's take a look.
Just straight honey, not honey
Just
mustard.
straight honey, man.
Okay, I respect it.
But just literally only on McDonald's nugs.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But now, you have changed everything.
The littlest
Uh-huh.
eye has seen you.
I do have that little packet of Famous Amos cookies. I suppose I'll eat that instead.
Yeah, you're all about the cookies tonight.
Suppose I'll just eat these cookies if they're just gonna be sitting here.
I guess I got to. Who else is gonna?
Oh my god, this gazpacho just burned my mouth. So we're just gonna take this car since someone just left it here. Uh-oh.
All right, here's the current order, Cayman. 10 McNuggets, spicy buffalo. 10 McNuggets, tangy BBQ dipping sauce. Small fry.
I love it.
Part of me wants to get a McFlurry, but I'm on the mic. It's going to give me a little phlegm. I shouldn't do a McFlurry.
I mean, fair.
Ooh, Rose in the chat, make it a medium fry. Why not? Let's go.
There is so much more Game Awards ahead. You thought the surprises were done.
Mike in the chat,
Well,
you see
there's
that new
lots coming, but
Cosmics?
While you're here,
There's a random
through December
capitalized
31st
letter.
for a
I
chance to
don't
win a
know
trip
if there's a
for
typo
the
there or
brand new
not.
Super Nintendo World.
Oh,
at
it's
Universal
because it's a
Studios
McDonald's thing.
Hollywood.
McDonald's new coffee shop. I hadn't seen it. No,
They're gonna be serving like avocado toast.
probably.
No, it's like real.
Good.
Ready for a new way to play?
Nope, no typo just came out. I need to look into this. Thank you for educating me. And sorry I've doubted you twice tonight. It's the tequila. Since you've been gone, I've taken 2 more tequila shots. Or just one. I forget.
Super Nintendo World. Now open. Universal Studios.
How many Alan Wake points have you gotten so far? 2.
Yeah, you know what? I've not been going in the doc. I've not been like checking off when awards happen. Even
Actually,
down
I
the
think
pages
you're-
are up 21-3. Well, how does that feel?
Whoa.
That
Mike,
doesn't
that's
happen
the first
often.
time. That's the first time all year. Have they won a game
let's
yet, Mike? It's a masterpiece. It's an Asterpiece.
Ooh, got him.
No,
a
it's
shot for
not.
every point. So 21 shots. Goodness gracious.
I've taken a shot for every point.
Yeah, he's fucked up.
I mean, good for him, dude.
Have we had best score in music? No, we have
no.
not known. But we did have art direction because that's where I got the point, and you guys didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Fuckers.
Life to the living, death to the dead. We have sworn to protect the living from the lingering dead.
Keep the incarnate and the invisible.
Is this what normal Is this what normal Twitch people do? They just sit like here all day, just like looking at the screen, being like, "Fuck you."
Just vibing.
Just vibing. Is this what it is?
I think so. I think this is. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we could classify ourselves as titty streamers. Cayman.
Dude, when you walked away earlier, I almost showed a nipple.
Yeah.
I got my shirt unzipped to right about here, and then you walked in. I had to zip it back up. I couldn't do that with you live on air.
Good. I am ready to play this game. The Banshees of Inisherin or whatever this game's called.
I made Sid watch 7 Psychopaths with me the other day.
Oh yeah.
Great movie. Great movie. Very underrated.
I don't think I've
love
seen it
that movie.
actually.
You really should. If you same director is the Banshees of Inisherin in Bruges.
Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden.
That's a cool
This call
statue.
is being recorded. What is your emergency? I need the police. You need to call the police right away.
Oh god, is it 9/11 the video game?
Suspect down. Write it down. I got you. We gotta get you up. Look out. Ready?
No, this is gonna be Bioshock. I thought maybe we were in
I
that
thought
flag
so
game.
too,
It was gonna be
yeah.
Bioshock.
It is the same.
Still make it out of this. Drop the gun and let her
Uh,
go. I'm not going in.
Yeah, you highly recommend. I highly recommend you should watch. You should watch 7 Psychopaths. It's fucking amazing. It's got Christopher Walken, Sam Rockwell, Woody Harrelson, Colin Farrell.
Wait a second. Maybe I have seen this movie.
It's so good.
Did it come out in like 2011 or something?
Yeah, it was like one of those weird
I
moments.
think
It
I
was
maybe
like
saw
just
it way back then and forgotten everything about it.
Slip through the cracks. It's a great movie.
Mike says we got 2 psychopaths on screen right now. You know it, brother.
Little Nightmares and Tom Clancy's
Clancy's Rainbow Six are just some of
Tom
the big
Clancy's
titles
Rainbow
coming
Six.
to mobile in 2024.
And when's Tom Clancy gonna
Head to
die?
the Game Awards on Twitch to vote for which title you want to win Google Play's own Play
Oh, wait.
More Award.
About 6 years too
Now,
late, bro.
Please welcome
Oh,
last
I'm
year's
getting-
winner
it
of
sounds
Games
like
for
he's dead.
Impact for the
Getting
game
reports.
As Dusk Falls, which is coming to PlayStation on March 7th.
Oh, cool.
And is
As Dusk
available
Falls
for
coming to
pre-order
PlayStation.
tonight. Creative director Caroline Marshall.
Cayman, if the show ended right now,
yeah,
would you say this was worth your time?
Winning last year was
I mean, I've had
definitely a
fun.
highlight
Yeah,
of
I mean,
my
I'm having
20
fun.
years in the
Yeah.
industry. Games for Impact is one of the most
I'm still
important
missing out on.
categories
There's
at the Game
something
Awards.
missing here.
The
Yeah.
games nominated this year
Like,
offer unique and
the God of
nuanced
War
perspectives
DLC
on topics that concern us all,
Through me.
from the climate crisis to cultural diversity. They broaden our
I need
horizons,
proof, John.
foster empathy,
All right,
and
sorry.
connect
What were you
us
saying, Cayman?
as humans. In a
I think,
world
like,
torn
it's just like
apart
it's
by
missing
divisions
something.
and intolerance, this is one of the most
We haven't
essential
had that
powers of our
moment
media.
yet of like,
Here
oh,
are the
whoa.
outstanding
And I
nominees.
think the Hideo Kojima, Jordan Peele should have been that whoa moment, you know?
Sure.
But it just
Legend says a traveler will reunite the peoples.
didn't.
All right,
didn't
Games
land.
for Impact. Jordan, I think this earlier is when you were like, didn't I vote for Venba? This might be what you were thinking of because we all voted for Venba here.
Well, if the whatever game wins, I want my vote to be there.
I can make it happen. I'm in charge.
Goes to Chia.
Shuhei Yoshida?
Shuhei!
Let's go. It's an L for all of us, but I'll take it.
Thank you.
You know, I almost went with
love
Yoshida.
that.
On behalf of developer ourselves, who cannot be here, but I got a message from Phil Creepo, co-founder of ourselves. I'd like to thank ourselves family for your trust and unbelievable talent. Kepler and Sony for believing in this crazy project. And the entire population of New Caledonia who championed and embraced cheer all along.
Oh, that's
Thank
true.
you,
It was
merci.
a real place.
Already.
Chia was. I enjoyed Chia. I think it's a game that is worth people's time. But I wouldn't drop whatever you're doing to go play it.
So I haven't played it yet.
I'm Abubakar Salim. I'm mainly known for my acting work in Raised by Wolves and Assassin's Creed Origins.
Oh, that is the dude from Raised by Wolves. So watch a little bit of that.
We got proof of hair in the Discord. Which, by the way, if you aren't in the Discord, go join the Discord.
I'm joining
But
this. Whoa!
It tracks. It tracks, John.
How did I never know that John was a handsome boy?
He's so handsome. It actually, John. Last time I saw you, you looked just like this. So I should have known that.
Handsome boy
I've-
alert.
I've loved games all my life. I've
HBA,
played
handsome
them
boy
all my
alert.
life, man, from Kingdom Hearts.
That
Garry's
should
Mod.
be. We should have that. We should have a
Golden
spotlight
Sun.
shirt that says "Handsome Boy Alert."
And it started with my dad, right? He got me into them.
I'd wear it.
He understood, that games are
DoorDash has been
an art
picked up,
you know,
and
it's
it's
a great
on the
space
way.
to enjoy and escape from the reality of the world. And he passed away a while back, and I'll tell you what, I'm still figuring it out. But 4 years ago, I decided that I needed to try and process my grief in a way that felt true to me.
Oh, we're getting real
So
right now.
I took the biggest risks of my life, and through everything that I had in making a game, a piece of art that honored him, an ode to the people we have loved and lost. So the reason I'm here tonight is because with the love and support of a lot of people here, I'm going to take another big risk and I'm going to show you what we've been building. No, I'm going to offer you this game, a game from my old man. I hope you like it.
You know what? I can't resonate with any of what this band said because my dad's a huge piece of shit.
Every story.
Good for him though for
Yeah.
getting up there and telling us about his story.
Each story
Yeah.
carries with it the echoes of those that came before. My Baba, my father,
Ridley
Let's
Scott
don't be
Creative
snatched
Group.
away too soon. My name is Zhao, shaman of Kinzera. Here, I seek my father's return.
Ugh.
It's pretty.
Mm-hmm. Looks like a
This
you
looks
type
like
of game,
something
brother.
John would like.
Slick back here lives for New Year's Eve. Yes. Ow, sloppy.
This looks like a Jordan game. This looks good. I like this.
Sloppy steaks.
I cannot stop. I will not stop. Kalunga, god of death, hear my plea. Kalunga, god of death, come to me.
Yeah, I'm all about this. I'm in. Tales of Kinzera Zhao, April 23rd, 2024.
2024.
Also, John says, "Ooh, don't nod. Ooh, is this more Life is Strange?" John says, "If I'm on the show, my lower third better say handsome boy when you're on the show, because we're gonna be playing Def Jam Power for New York together. Just do it." I'm gonna play that shit out of this video game. Looks like they got a little bit of an upgrade.
It does look
on their
visually
graphics.
nice, yes.
It's been 27 years, y'all.
I just drew a steak. I was gonna draw a glass of water being poured on it.
Because
Sloppy steaks.
we made a promise.
Lost Records, Bloom and Rage.
Late 2024.
That was Lost Records, a brand new world from the development team behind Life is Strange. Now we have a world premiere new look at a game based on an ongoing franchise of 18 years with over 850 million users worldwide. This entirely in-engine trailer shows off the blend between cartoon 3D graphics with hardcore action. This is the first Berserker.
The first Berserker. From a franchise 18 years old? What the fuck is a Berserker? Should we know this?
Finally, I found you. Trampled by the one you trusted. Abandoned.
Is it 18 years old?
Mm-hmm.
Thought you were
The fuck?
I have questions.
2003?
I don't think a single game came out in the year 2003. We all took the year off.
not a single game came out that year.
Yeah, the 850 million users have played in this franchise before.
This is no ordinary ghost.
So we must know what this is.
Have to risk your life.
Yeah, man, I'm struggling right now. It looks cool as shit, though.
It looks great, yeah.
No, it would have been what, 18 years old? What the fuck? What year was that? 18 years ago.
18 years would be
What the fuck is this game?
Yeah, what is that
All
game?
right, now it's time for our first performance by the Game Awards Orchestra.
Flute
This
guy,
one, though, is
flute
a little
guy.
bit of a
Let's
twist.
go,
They're about
flute
to
guy,
play music
flute
from
guy.
an
2005
upcoming
came
game
in as the year we're
that
looking for.
no one has heard yet. You might call it one of those world premieres, and this is a special one. It's written by one of the greatest video game composers of all time,
Oh.
the legendary Nobuo Uematsu. Here is the Game Awards Orchestra led by Lauren Balfe with lead vocals from Lauren Allred, debuting the theme song from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
All right, clear the mic.
I thought he said that this was a world premiere.
I did too.
won't say that it was destiny. But if not, what could it be that drew you towards me? Could it be chance till the day that we meet again? Where or when? I wish
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
Snake Eater.
The song wishes it was. Snake Eater. Mike says still not Dua Lipa, but it'll do. I mean, you're not wrong. This is not Dua Lipa.
What the fuck is that?
I'm sorry, you don't know who Dua Lipa is? Is this a bit? Really? She's one of like biggest pop stars in the world. Wow. How about
Name
that?
a song.
That's the thing. I couldn't name a song myself, but I've heard a bunch of them. Rose, hit me with a couple of Dua Lipa songs that we listened to in the car. We listened to a few of them. The Barbie song, Jordan says. Dance the Night.
All right,
Dance
I'm going
the
on mute
night
for
away.
a second.
Man, this girl is singing. Yeah, Rose
How do you
also
spell?
said
How
Dance
do you
the Night.
spell the last name?
Lipa.
Lipa.
Pretty Please, another song by Dua Lipa that we listened to.
Oh, it's okay. Not do. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, not Duolingo. Yeah, I'm sorry that we're talking over this incredible performance from this woman. She's singing her heart out, and we're talking about Duolingo. There's a person in my driveway. Dance the night away.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I don't like it.
Ben Starr looks soulless right now.
I feel for Ben Starr, man.
Me too.
What an
He's such a
absolutely
sweetie.
beautiful song from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which is nominated for Most Anticipated Game tonight. Thank you to Lauren
Dance the
Allred and
night
Maestro
away.
Lauren Balfe and the Game Awards Orchestra. They will be back later to pay tribute to our Game of the Year nominees. But that's not all we have tonight for Final Fantasy fans.
Whoa. Final Fantasy IX Remake confirmed.
That's set in stone. Or so they'll tell you,
That'd be
dearie.
cool as hell, man.
Because the future has the power to change anything.
Final Fantasy X-2
Even the
Remake?
past. Strap in, Newty. Things are about to get mighty.
Oh my God, Final Fantasy's coming to
Fortnite.
No, to fucking Apex.
Oh, interesting.
Well, that's a crossover I also didn't expect.
Wow.
It's a night of crossovers, apparently.
Yeah, it really is.
You know what I wanted to
That's
see? I
very
want to
fun when
see is
limits were made to be
crossovers
broken
from
when Final
TV shows that are
Fantasy
really
VII
popular in the
Rebirth
mid
comes to
2000s.
Apex
I want to
Legends
see
on
a
January
crossover
9th.
between
That Keanu
Lost
just saw was
and
drawn
The
by
Sopranos.
Mura-san himself.
Let's
Thank
go.
you so much.
Just
That's
imagine,
incredible.
just
Now,
imagine James
now it's time to announce
Gandolfini
the winners of
stomping
a
around
few
an
more
island,
awards
being
as
like,
selected by the fans and our voting jury.
"Gabagoo, what is
The
this
category
at?
of Best Score in
Gabagoo."
Music.
That's a great. Oh, here we go.
Nominees are Alan
Best score
Wake
music.
2, Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy
Cayman and
16,
I, for this one,
Hi-Fi
said
Rush,
Final
and
Fantasy
The Legend
16.
of Zelda
Jordan said
Tears of the
Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I think
And
he's
the
going to
Game
get one
Award
back on
goes
us.
to Final
Nope.
Fantasy
You're
16.
fucking leaving him in the dust again.
Congratulations. Here are the nominees for Best Independent Game.
All right.
Cocoon, Dave the Diver.
This is one that we were all
Dredge,
different on, I think.
Sea of Stars and Viewfinder. And the
Come on.
Game
I can't
Award
find it.
goes to Sea of Stars.
Sea of
Yes, I
Stars.
know
Oh,
I got
actually,
that.
We all said
Here are
that.
the
We all
nominees
said
for
that.
Best Community Support. Baldur's Gate 3.
All right, community
Cyberpunk
support.
2077, Destiny 2,
I said Baldur's
Final
Gate.
Fantasy
Cayman said
14,
Cyberpunk.
and No Man's
Jordan said No
Sky.
Man's Sky.
And the Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3. Congratulations, Larian. All right. Nominees for Best Fighting Game. Those are God of Rock, Mortal
Man,
Kombat
I'm just
1, Nickelodeon
nailing y'all to the
All-Star
ground
Brawl
right
2, Pocket Bravery,
Let's see.
and
Fighting
Street Fighter
game.
6.
Where is it?
And the Game Award this
I
year
said Mortal
goes
Kombat. You
to
guys said Street Fighter.
Street Fighter 6.
Damn.
Congrats, Capcom.
That would have been amazing
All
if
right.
I fucking got you guys
Most
again.
anticipated game. Your nominees this year were
All right,
Final
anticipated.
Fantasy
I
VII
fucked up my
Rebirth,
camera because I knocked my
82,
computer off its thing.
Uh-oh.
Dragon
I said Final
Rebirth,
Fantasy 7. You said
Star Wars
Infinite
Outlaws,
Wealth.
and
Jordan said
Tekken
Hades
8.
2.
And the Game Award this year goes to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Well, hold on. I said Infinite Wealth.
Square and Nomura.
Yeah, that's
All
what
right.
my
Well,
doc
it's
here
been
says.
8 months since
That's
the release
weird.
Of Honkai
I-
Star Rail, a
okay.
winner tonight for best
You're
mobile
cheating
game.
now.
The space
I'm
fantasy
truly
RPG
not.
filled with myths and legends
But I am
set for
crushing the
intergalactic
competition.
expeditions in 2024. And tonight we have an exclusive look at Penacone.
Good for Sea of
the
Stars,
next
though. I'm glad that
destination.
Sea of Stars got best indie. Uh-oh, the Nuggets are here.
Do you still
Nuggies.
Let's go. Fables about the stars.
Thank you, Rose.
Its stories tell of
Wait, did Alan Wake 2 just win an award? Do I have to take a
was.
shot?
Its pages
No.
will always reveal something.
You're lucky.
Alan Wake 2, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, Final Fantasy 16. Not Alan Wake. Man. Also, Nick said earlier, but I missed it because of some reason. He also thought it was Final Fantasy 9 and got excited and then got sad. Me too, buddy. Me too. I'm gonna mute anytime I eat so that you guys don't have to hear me eat.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't muting when I was eating those cookies, so I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you'll be hearing from our lawyers.
It won't all be merriment. Suffering and joy will both be added to the
Was this
final draft of the story.
Star Ocean Online? Honkai Star Rail?
The path of the Trailblaze will continue. Perhaps on one of these pages, I'll appear in your story too.
What was it? Was I right?
Welcome to Penacone, young
Uh-huh.
lady. May I
What was that? Which one? Honkai Star Rail?
Galaxy Ranger.
Yeah, okay.
A nominee tonight for Best Mobile Game, Monster Hunter Now is the new mobile game from Niantic and Capcom. Like all Niantic's games, Monster Hunter Now is played in the real world, and tonight they have a special in-game event going on right now with new monsters, new weapons, and special free game items for new players to join the hunt. It's available now for iPhone and Android, so check it out.
Do you think I can go
Monster
catch
Hunter
some of
Now.
those monsters out in
Coming
the
up,
woods
we've
or
got an
something?
exclusive
Oh,
new
for
look
sure.
at the new
Except they're going to be
Fallout
real in your
series.
world and you're going to
Right
die.
back.
Also, where are the old gods of Asgard?
Yeah.
Where's the Alan Wake 2 song? So looking through what we predicted,
We
I think the
failed.
only thing that has come up across every single prediction is the God of War Ragnarok DLC.
Which
And
is
there have been
the-
like 30 things shown. I think we get at least one more.
You know what I
At the very
love is they just the fucking Christopher Judge makes the joke about Call of Duty's shitty campaign, and then there's an ad for Call of Duty later in the Game Awards. If I'm at Activision, I am so fucking mad right now.
I also just love that he doubled down by saying they're never going to hire me now.
Yay.
This might be the second prediction.
Which one? Was it yours?
Oh, fucking nailed it. Yes,
You get
I
another
said-
point for this? Fuck you, Patrick.
I said Skull and Bones finally gets a date. It's coming in February. Which I did say on the show. Like, that was a pretty strong rumor. That wasn't like a Patrick original.
It's like a half point then.
Well, I'll take half a point.
Not even that a half point matters when there's no, like, the way that this system is scored.
All I'm saying is The person that keeps winning is also the person taking tequila shots. All you got to do is change your luck. Grab a bottle of tequila, baby.
So I don't know if I have any tequila in this house.
No, I don't want you to die.
Also, I
Please
would
don't.
probably die. Yeah.
Don't die. Oh, I fucking nailed it. That's a Patty special right there. Except it will fucking see.
I think my prediction was they would cancel it live at the Game Awards. Right?
Yes, you did say that.
At the Game Awards, and that was a new look at Skull and Bones from Ubisoft, which is coming out on February 16th. I'm happy to announce that players can register now for the upcoming closed beta from December 15th to 18th.
Except if you register, we're going to steal
And
your
now It's time for the
identity.
announcement of the next game from the studio that won Best Game Direction in 2021.
Let's go.
Votre attention, le soleil est sur le point de se coucher. Tous les citoyens sont priés de se mettre à l'abri en intérieur jusqu'à l'aube.
Is this about to be Deathloop 2?
The sun is currently setting. All citizens are required to shelter indoors.
Turn that shit up.
This is the time for me to also announce that Lil Boy will be making his debut in this new Arcane Leon game.
Relax, man. I don't bite.
What if this is just a barber simulator?
Dude, what is this? A Blade game? Holy shit! I think it's a Blade game.
Yo. What? There were rumors about this, but they didn't seem
Joining me
legit.
now are Dinga Bakava from Arcane Leon and Bill Roseman from Marvel to tell us, how did this come together, guys?
Well, Jeff, let me tell you, the secret superpower of Marvel Games is our constant focus on bringing together world-class talent with the fan favorite characters that they love. Now, we are huge fans of Arcane Leon, not only because of the story-rich games they create with innovative gameplay,
I'm
but
so
because of
excited
their
right now.
authentic passion. And that's why on Blade's 50th anniversary, we are so honored to announce this true Marvel team-up.
Hell yeah.
Yes, and after Dishonored and Deathloop, our first order of business was to make another very arcane game, but with a title that is easier to say in a French accent. And when we had, when
Blade.
Sébastien Mitton and I had an opportunity to chat with Marvel,
Marvel's Blade.
I said, okay, let's really challenge them. Let's present our wildest take on a superhero that we both love.
And
So-
we ate it up.
They
I
did.
mean, the arcane touch fits.
So this is
Blade like
cool.
his trademark trench coat.
Except you hate it.
And I mean, think about it. It's
So this is
a
cool.
mature
Yeah.
action adventure game.
I'm curious.
Single player where you get to play Blade.
So
your
now,
way.
do you think that like
For
Xbox
believers,
fanboys will
it's a
finally
dream
shut
come
the
true.
fuck up about
Very excited to
Spider-Man?
learn more. Dinga, why this character?
Interesting,
Well,
maybe.
he's the Daywalker. Eric Brooks is half man.
There'd still
half
just be like the
vampire, torn between
Xbox
warm
tax,
society of the
though.
living and the rushing power of the undead. And as a kid of mixed origins, his dual heritage resonated with me.
I didn't even think about
So
that. This is probably an
it
Xbox
is a
exclusive.
dream to be making a game
Oh, I
about
mean, it's-
Blade in
yeah,
Paris,
I mean, it
my
has to be.
hometown. You know, if well, if my hometown was Walden and we shared it with bloodthirsty invaders that come out as soon as the sun goes down, ça serait un petit peu la merde quand même.
Anything else you can tell us about the game? I know it's pretty early, right?
I can tell you one thing.
Okay.
The entire team at Arcane Lyon is, pouring so much love into this immersive third-person action adventure set in the heart of Paris. So please sit back.
That's
Let
news.
us-
Arcane's
Yeah,
not
that
done a
is-
third-person game in a long time.
Merci beaucoup.
Yeah. What was the last third-person game they did?
Whoa. Stunts too. Dinga Bell, thank you very much, guys. Great announcement. All right, awesome. Thanks, Dinga. All right.
I'm looking it up
Now,
to
please
see
welcome
if they've
the
ever even
star
done
of
one.
Twisted
actually.
Metal, a nominee tonight
see.
for Best Adaptation, Anthony Mackie.
This might be their first. So I don't know what Dark Messiah of Might and Magic, Arx Fatalis, or Karma Star are.
Thank you, guys.
but they're all pre-2010.
You guys did.
So, and there's not been a single
Hey, I just want to
third-person
say a
game
big
since then.
thank
So
you to
this might
everyone
be their
who
first.
watched Twisted Metal on Peacock. And hey, I have one thing.
Have you ever
saw him in
noticed?
real life
before
once.
I get on to the
Have
award,
you ever
I'm
noticed
supposed
that
to
Anthony
represent up
Mackie's
here,
head
Okay.
is like it's like a normal head, and then all of a sudden it's like
Okay.
it just
all right. I
very
know I say a
quickly
lot of
drops
different
into
things.
like
You
a
can't
chin.
scream them all.
He's got a sharp chin.
Jeez. Now no one knows this
When I
yet.
saw him in
So
real
you
life
three guys
in
and
Inman Park,
everybody
I
else
I
is
didn't
gonna be the
notice his
first.
chin.
Yeah,
Because of our incredible
not
fans,
noticeable chin.
No, not in real life.
Not in real life, just right now.
Twisted Metal is coming back for season 2 on Peacock.
Let's
So,
fucking go!
Get your motor revving,
We did it,
because you're
boys.
going on another ride with John Doe.
We did it, boys.
Great.
I fucking love that. Oh, I love that.
Keep it going,
That
baby.
show, I'm
Don't
sorry,
touch
that
this
show
dude, but y'all look
was
great.
so much fun.
It was great.
Don't you yell at me. I love you more. I love you.
Steve Saylor in the audience.
What is wrong with y'all? Okay, stop it. You.
He
Okay.
is on cocaine.
Love you
Yes,
too.
he is. He's on almost as much cocaine as Robert De Niro was.
What if he did this for 8.5 minutes?
I
straight?
would die.
The best games are like
Fucking
living
would
universes,
be the greatest joke
constantly
in history.
expanding with new content and challenges, right? And that's what this award.
Jordan said he
that
pointed out Steve
ongoing
Saylor like an
game
hour ago, so that's the one thing he's going to
recognizes.
win
The
tonight. Good
games
job,
that
Jordan.
continue to deliver
Shit.
fresh
Sorry,
experiences
buddy.
for
God.
loyal communities.
No, I didn't see that, Jordan. I apologize.
Here are the nominees.
Best ongoing
Best
game.
ongoing game. What did we say?
Always pierces through.
Ongoing game. I said Cyberpunk, and you both said Fortnite.
No gun, no fun.
You guys are cooked.
I
Fucking
swear
cooked.
I swear to fucking God, if somehow Cyberpunk gets it, I will lose my absolute shit.
I don't know. Fortnite has been doing so much.
That's why I think it's like a given that it's Fortnite
Yeah.
this year.
I wouldn't be surprised. Let's see.
Okay, I get so many cool points with my sons for this moment.
Yeah, it's Fortnite.
All right, so the game award goes to. Shut up. Shut up.
This guy
No
is,
one's saying anything.
he's fucking cracked out.
Cyberpunk 2077. This is heavy, dude.
The lead only grows.
It's heavy.
The lead only grows. Patrick with 11 points. Came in with 8.
What a journey.
Jordan
What a
with
journey it's
5.
been. Holy. Video
Cooked.
games are awesome. This is an incredible tournament.
Cooked.
This
From
shit is
launch to
fucking
1.5
rigged.
to 2.0
That's the thing, though. What I didn't tell you guys is that
and,
I had
now
a
the
call, a
Ultimate
Zoom call with
Edition,
Jeff Keighley.
Like
There's
the
no
tenacity and the resilience of the
fucking
team,
way.
and just wanting to bring forward stories that impact
You know what the call's for,
worlds
Patrick?
that are immersive.
Hmm.
You know, the world being immersive, and of course the gameplay just being fun.
Are you about to put
What
on
a
3D
sell.
glasses?
This is exciting. Team, we accept this on behalf of hundreds of people who put their hearts and souls in it. The two of us here.
What
Please,
is
Saskia,
that?
including this guy here. Please say something.
And I mean, I have to include
What
here
the fuck
our
is that?
Amazing players. They've been
my-
with us throughout the whole journey. Gave us
It's my
feedback,
Saints
made
Row
funny memes,
dubstep
videos,
gun.
you know,
Wow.
wrote
Look at that.
I just can't
posts
turn
Dubstep
it
game.
off.
on Reddit.
We got Gray in the chat
So
on
to see the
YouTube.
reception of the
Started from the
players
bottom. Now we're
when they
Cyberpunk
were
2077.
actually
Gray, in
getting
case you
all of
hadn't
those updates.
been
Just
watching and this
recently
is just the
shipped
first time you
update
chimed in,
2.1 for
I'm kicking their
Cyberpunk
asses in the
2077.
prediction.
Dude,
category.
it's fucking insane.
Both
right
it
now.
for winners and for predictions. I've gotten 2
Thank
right,
you.
although we're gonna say one's a half point, so 1.5 correct, and I have 11 points to their 8 and 5 respectively.
It's
So,
absolutely insane.
absolutely
Congratulations,
insane. Like
guys.
The
get
fact
on
that you
my
just got that
Some
right.
Truly memorable games
level.
over the past
Wow.
few years,
Sweet Skeet
like
in the chat.
GTA
So proud of
5,
Cyber.
Bully, Need for Speed Underground.
What else
and
are
the
you
Red
doing with
Dead
Cyber?
Redemption
I mean,
series.
2021 to 20 or
Now
2020 to
leads a new
2021,
studio,
seeing all those
Lightspeed
commercials for
LA.
Cyberpunk,
Steve C.
and
Martin
it
is
bombed,
here
and
to
now it's a great
unveil
game.
a
I haven't
brand
played it
new
yet, but that is a pretty
project.
cool story of
Steve?
not giving up on a game. I
Great
agree.
to have you here. You showed this to me earlier this year. Tell us a bit about it.
It's an honor to be here, so thanks for having us. Over the past few years at Lightspeed LA, myself and a remarkable team of over 200
What is Lightspeed?
talented, diverse industry veterans and fresh new talent have been in deep development.
I can't. I'm
on a
just
fully
so over
original
this shit.
AAA
Patrick, remember when you asked that question
futuristic
earlier?
open
Like,
world game.
If you
Tonight,
show it right
really
now, would it be worth it? No.
offer you all a sneak peek at what
No,
we've
not
got
to sit
for
here
you.
and get my ass kicked like this.
I'm
No.
seriously, I'm so
even
excited to
got
share
you.
so much more with you in the future. But for now, I hope you all enjoy this first taste.
Who the fuck is
Take a
Lightspeed?
look, Steve. Here we go.
I was just looking it up, and their website is crashed because I think so many people did what I did and went to their website, and it isn't working.
This is Star Wars.
Lightspeed Studios presents a Lightspeed LA game.
I'm scared, Mommy. Please. Hush now. It's going to be okay. The demon is here.
Uh-oh. All right, we're in Japan.
Follow me.
This is Ghost of Tsushima 2.
I mean, I'd
Gone to
be...
the future.
Hold on, you remember that time we are gonna look up to see how much that Order 1886 statue was worth now?
Oh yeah,
We never did it. Let's go find out while we're thinking about it.
Last Sentinel. It looks cool. I don't understand what it is, but
Oh my god, Patrick.
what? $15.
16.
You got, brother.
You know what? Here's the thing.
Now open your eyes slowly.
It's a really cool statue.
I believe you. What are we looking at here? What is this?
I don't know, man.
Is there was someone floating, so I assume it's Advent Rising 2. Remember that game?
Advent Rising. Was that the one that there was the...
There was like these
It was supposed to
sweepstakes you could...
There was supposed to be like 3 of them, right? Like it was gonna be like
Yes,
this
it was supposed to be a whole
huge-
series, and it never got past the first one.
Yeah.
There was also some sort of a sweepstake around it, but I don't remember what it was. But I remember there being a story several years later that like no one ever won it. Like they didn't have the money to pay out whoever the winner was supposed to be. I think you could win like $1 million or something.
That's so fucking funny.
You have to fight until the end.
Have you ever felt sometimes when you're watching the Game Awards that the trailers that they show you at the Game Awards, those games never actually come out?
Oh, for sure.
Like
We've
I
never
can't,
seen the first Descendant.
like I swear, like I feel like there's games that have happened the last like couple of years that like have never
That was
come
the
out.
First Descendant,
Sure.
which is launching the summer of 2024 from Nexon. Now we have a new look at Hoyo versus next big game, Zenless Zone Zero, an urban fantasy ARPG. I have my eye on this one for a while. We had a
It's gonna be a
Gamescom, and we're
wild
excited to
title
unveil
to write
the
out.
Latest announcement right
ZZZ.
here at TGA.
No, ZZZ, the Hoyo Games first next day RPG. That's a wild title, dog.
It's a fucking wild title, dog.
Like the way that sentence was structured was like this title is like the title of a manga. Which, by the way, there's some. I like went down this rabbit hole of like there's manga that are like titled these fucking batshit crazy titles. Well, let's see if I can find some for you. There's some good ones. All right, here we go. Here's one for you. Ready, Patrick? This is a real manga.
Hit me.
I want you to make a disgusted face and show me your underwear.
That's the name of it.
Yeah. Here's another one. If I don't successfully pick up 420 girls, I'm gonna die in a lot of different ways.
Wow, blaze it.
Butt attack Punisher girl go to man. I mean, that's actually just pretty cool.
Awards that have not been announced yet. We got Best Multiplayer, Best Adaptation, Action Adventure, RPG. Family already happened. Sim Strategy, I don't believe has happened. And then Direction and Game of the Year. Because we had narrative, right? We got Best Narrative went to Alan Wake 2, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's only a handful left. And we have been going for 2 hours.
2 hours and we've been going 2 hours and 30 minutes. We're in
That's
for the long haul, brother.
That's true. That's true. We're gonna be here until 9 a.m. tomorrow.
We're gonna Neon Genesis Evangelion game.
Are we already getting Armored Core DLC?
Fucking Gundam. Nah, this looks like Gundam, man.
Yeah. I am one of these Gundam perverts. I've never,
It looks
I don't really know
way
what Gundam is.
it looks way too colorful to be
that's true.
Soft.
That's true. Do we get Gundam games often?
There's been like a weird uptick in Gundam games, I feel like, lately. But no, there was like I think like one of the last ones was like on the PlayStation 3, and then we got
Okay.
like 4 of them over the last like couple of years. Which I dig that. I like Gundam as an anime.
I've never actually seen it.
As someone who can't read, obviously I've never read the mangas.
Right, you're only half literate.
Yeah. And the half I am literate is just pictures.
You're right,
So,
right.
Yeah.
Mecha Break.
We brought in gamers to
No,
download
if
the
you're
latest
into mech games, that does look cool. I'm just not
We
into
haven't
mech
told
games.
them what they're playing on. Let's see what happens when they find out.
This looks amazing.
Ray tracing is beautiful. Yeah, it's super real. What do you think's powering your gaming? Like a 4090?
40 series?
You're actually playing on a Chromebook Plus. Wow.
Whoa!
Can you believe it?
Oh my god.
I would never guess that.
I might have to look into getting a new Chromebook.
Blood, gore, and
They fucking
intense
got their
violence.
asses.
Another PlayStation?
Tide
Okay.
of war
Helldivers.
against us. As
Yeah, we're in the ad break now.
bugs, the automaton threat grows more menacing by the day. We need valiant soldiers to take on these deadly robotic hordes and spread our message of peace and democracy.
You know, I'll be honest. I am less interested in a Helldivers sequel that has gone third person like this.
You're less interested now?
Uh-huh. I kind of, I think I'm more drawn to the isometric view of the like shmup style, not shmup style, but like the kind of. Was it shmuppy?
I don't know what the fuck that even means.
Shoot 'em up. It was.
Oh, shmuppy. Like a bullet hell more so.
Bullet hell. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Saber.
My honor is
I know Saber. What have they done?
They were the team that was gonna make the Knights of the Old Republic.
That's
Wasn't
right.
it?
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Here, check this out.
What is your pledge?
Oh, is it another Warhammer game?
Okay, look at this.
Is eternal
Yeah, hold on.
Look at this.
Hold on.
Look at this fucking gorgeous.
Hold, please.
Look at this gorgeous statue.
Wow, $16.
$16. This could be your. Look at the
Now we have a
detail.
special
Wow.
surprise for you.
Could be
Spurs
yours.
surprise.
Live and exclusively here at the Game Awards.
Uh oh. Yes.
Welcome.
Finally.
I am your host, Warlin Dor, and I present to you the Old Gods of Asgard featuring that best-selling writer Alan Wake. This is Herald of Darkness.
My hope is that they do the full 9 minutes.
And sheltered with mama's pretty stories, and you're all made up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
I wish I had learned the dance before we went live. Did I already say this? Also, Jordan says he'll give me the full 9 minutes, brother. Oh, I know you will.
Wait, is that Doctor What's His Nuts from?
It is. He is the voice of Alan Wake in the game.
The Doctor
And-
from
from Control.
Really?
And so the guy that we're seeing, he's a Finnish actor that is just his likeness.
Yeah.
Which I'll be honest, the entire game, because there's a lot of live action in Alan Wake, had no idea. The dubbing is perfect.
That's wild. I might have to burn some of my PlayStation coins to get Alan Wake 2.
This should be the next game you play. Because you get to see Sam Lake do this dance. Why isn't he on stage right now?
It was all too much, I had to get away.
I will say though, I feel like seeing this and expecting it in the game will take away from the experience of experiencing this in the game.
Yeah.
It's a shame that I'm glad that they're doing this, but I feel like it will take away from the moment that this happens in the video game. Because I knew that there was a musical number, but I didn't know what to expect. I
Yeah.
hadn't heard it or seen it, and it's so impressive when it's happening in the video game. There he is.
Yeah.
Yes. Good for him.
He's living his best fucking life right
I
now.
love him so much. I'm so glad that he has created this career for himself.
Yes, this guy is like. You remember when I mentioned this earlier, Patrick, where some people have talent, and that talent leads to happiness. That's this guy.
Yeah.
That's why I'm
'Cause
depressed.
he writes all the
Patrick.
games. His mind is a fucking nut house.
That's why I'm depressed, Patrick, because I have no talent.
That's not true though.
Because my
So
brain
many
doesn't work.
Yeah. That's just an imbalance, brother.
That's just a serotonin imbalance, yeah.
Show me the champion of light.
That was great.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, Nick, how is Alan Wake not Game of the Year? LOL. I'm feeling the upset coming at this point.
Poets of the Fall performing in the role of old gods of Asgard. Thank you to the band, Sam Lake, Remedy, Epic, the cast, and everyone involved to bring that performance to life. Something you will only see right here on the Game Awards.
It's true.
Now it's
It's
time
true,
for an update on a game
That's
we
fair.
announced back at TGA in 2017.
2017 TGA. Going through the Rolodex of announcements. I have no idea what this is.
Get the fuck out, yeah.
GTFO?
Story, the same fate. A family of strangers. A strange family. We have lived 1,000 lives. We have died 1,000 times. Whoever we were before this torture, we are now as one. Until the end. One final battle. My friends.
Work together or die together. Guard the front office.
Remember.
How about that? Oh, it's free on Steam right now. Until
Joining me now is
the
Ulf from
weekend.
10 Chambers. Crazy, that was 6 years ago. We announced GTFO, and that's the final chapter. You've got a free weekend on Steam. Looks fantastic.
Oh, this
but
game has
I
been
think
out?
there's
Like this?
something more
This is
you're
the
also
end of
working on, right?
GTFO?
Yeah, first of
I
all, I have to
suppose.
say
Wow.
Thank you for having me again.
Of course.
And
How about
your
that?
delicious menu.
Whoa.
Oh.
Fucking amazing.
Oh.
A little Game Awards romance.
Oh.
Yeah, we're working on something new, and it's like a
Ulf
passion
Andersson.
project, like all our projects are.
You
this one,
delicious
for
man.
Payday, things like that. So you're back
Yes,
back some heist stuff.
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. So now we're back to doing a heist game again, and it's sort of a sci-fi thing that I've been dreaming up since I was a kid, basically.
Okay.
And yeah, it's it
Should we
is
announce
what it
it
is
to the world?
Yes, we should.
You've been working on this for a number of years.
Yes.
I'm so excited. It's finally time.
Thank you.
Check out the new game from Ulf and 10 Chambers. Here we go.
Uh oh.
Mr. Bowman, your reservation at Manon Athis is in
Cancel the reservation. Reset the procedure.
Continued neuroprodding may severely damage the suspect.
Reset the procedure.
Yes, standing by.
Eject.
Yeah, I completely forgot that Payday 3 came out like
Your subconscious was
recently.
just spilling the beans
Oh, yeah,
about
it
the
did.
recent Akajima district break-in. Let's continue.
I know there was like some weird like boycott where people were like not playing Payday 3. They were playing Payday 2 to like do some protest against something. I don't know.
I missed that. But I remember Payday being in the news for something, but I couldn't remember what. That's probably what it is.
I need to get some fucking predictions in, dog.
I know, dude. You're fucking
Getting wiped.
getting wiped.
I'm getting fucking wiped right now, brother.
I mean, it might as well be Power Wash Simulator. Because you're getting fucking wiped.
Getting wiped.
It's not what, Mr. Bowman. It's who. You see, just like me.
Do you remember the hit MTV dating show Next?
Caught in the den.
Next, yes.
They have 5 contestants in a bus. They
Yeah,
get out
yeah.
and they get $1 for every minute they're on the date.
Yeah.
And then the person that they're all trying to date, if they
And
ask
they're-
them on a second date, they have the choice. Do you want the money or do you want the date? If we were playing Next right now, I would have nexted this game.
Yes. My favorite are some of the absolutely fucking hilarious next responses where like someone would just step off the bus and the person would be like, next. And then the person responds like, that's fine. You an ugly asshole.
Yeah, that show couldn't exist.
No, that show is wild, man.
Color of Gray says they're still making games in Unity. Why though? It's a good point. Good question. I bet this developer was too far into development on Unity when all this shit happened.
1000%, yeah.
Everyone just needs to be making their games in RPG Maker.
Fair.
You know, I made a little RPG once in RPG Maker.
Do what?
I made an RPG once in RPG Maker.
Really? How'd it
When
go?
I was like 10. It was fucking game of the year.
Fucking. It's better than
It was
Starfield?
probably. I downloaded a bunch of sprites from the internet of characters from the Matrix and Sonic the Hedgehog.
Of course you did. Yeah.
And so it was an RPG that featured Sonic characters and Matrix characters. Exoborn, Master of the Apocalypse.
All right, Patrick. So far, what is the game you're most excited
That
to
was
play?
Exoborn. I met with the team at Games.
I thought about bringing this up earlier, actually. I was like, I'm not walking away from any of these
creators of the Division,
thinking I
besides
can't wait to
facing
touch
other
it. I
players,
guess it would be the
warring
God of War
vertical
DLC
gameplay, as you saw in the Forces of
announcement
Nature,
would be my most
launch
excited at the
potential
moment.
players, Exo rigs to help master the apocalypse.
Senua's Saga looked
Much
good,
more is coming in 2024.
but
on
we knew
Exoborn.
knew about that. We didn't
Now
know
please
about
welcome the voice of
God of
Loki
War.
in Asgard's Wrath 2, one of the most ambitious.
I don't know
anticipated VR
that there's
games
been
yet.
anything
Matt
since
Mercer.
then that I'm like, I cannot wait to play that game.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm kind of walking away being like, I'm really excited to see what the Blade game looks like.
Sure, Blade,
in
that's true.
3 years when we finally see gameplay.
Yeah,
Um,
and John makes a good point. Moon Studio game. The Moon Studio game did look good.
Amazing. And
I forgot about it.
There's
So it didn't
nothing
leave a
that's like
good impression for me.
gamer, I'm
there's nothing that's
honestly
been
blown away.
Yeah.
So I'm honored to be a part of this franchise.
If it said
I'd like
Budokai
to thank everyone
Tenkaichi
at Sentaro
4,
Games,
I would have
at
said
Oculus Studios,
nailed it.
and MetaQuest. So, without further ado, let's enjoy the trailer for Asgard's Wrath 2.
That man's voice, I tell you what.
Yeah.
MetaQuest. I also the Don't Nod game that Mike thought was Stranger Things.
Yeah.
That looked good.
Bleed these lands dry.
Well, we've
yeah, like
seen
none
that,
of
you know.
I don't think we had seen that specific one.
No, what I mean, we knew that game existed. But like,
Oh,
you
I
know.
see. But yeah, I don't. None of these are at the top of my 2024 list at the moment.
You allowed Loki to deceive you. Now his chaos reigns.
What is at the top of my 2024 list? What's coming out next year? Wolverine, maybe.
The universe demands a guardian.
I don't know, man. I'm kind of expecting a 2025 on that one.
Star Wars Outlaws, supposedly Wolf Among Us 2, supposedly 2024.
Didn't the Wolf Among Us 2's staff just all get laid off?
Uh-oh, did it? I missed
think
that if it did.
so.
Oh, well, Skull and Bones. What am I talking about? Got him.
You did. You did.
Princess Peach Showtime. I'm actually interested to see more of that. Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth,
Okay,
Star
there
Wars
we go.
Outlaws.
There we go.
Oh, and Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. My 2024 is going to be defined by Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League and Skull and Bones. Yeah.
I hate everything right now.
Yeah, I look to next year and I'm not. I mean, this was a historic game for game releases, or for a historic year rather, for game releases. I don't look at anything from next year and think I cannot fucking wait.
Do we know when Final Fantasy VII Rebirth comes out?
Leap Day, February 29th.
Oblivious to the chaos that awaits you just outside.
Wait, the next year?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, well that's a huge game.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, this game
It's been an amazing year, not just for games,
Huge.
but for adaptations of
So
the
big.
games.
Oh, here we go.
Right now, we have
Adaptation
an exclusive
award.
look at
That's
the highly
easy win.
anticipated new series, Fallout.
Ooh, cool. And then they're going to come out and they're going to present the adaptation award.
Hello there. Now, how about we turn on some lights?
Fun. Is he going to be a narrator of sorts?
Oh wow.
I'm excited for the show.
Yeah,
I've watched this trailer a couple more times. I'm excited for the show.
Yeah.
I do know he's a ghoul, Jordan, but at the beginning of this trailer, he seemed very like narratory. Did I just talk over Ron Perlman saying the line?
You did.
Want to set the world
Please welcome
on
Aaron
fire.
Moten, Ellen Purnell, and Walton Goggins.
Pretty good, right?
What's up, y'all?
What's up, y'all?
If you don't mind, we brought a little extra security.
Thank you for having us, and we are incredibly excited for you all to see Fallout on Prime this April.
But our real honor tonight is that
I did not realize that she was
adaptation.
British?
Yes.
I didn't either, actually.
It says our bosses are here.
But what?
There they are.
Oh!
Jonathan and Todd.
Todd Howard's like.
Oh, Mr. Howard.
Todd Howard's like. Oh, don't look at me.
I don't think you can breathe in there.
I
Yeah,
don't
how you
know.
doing, big man?
Pretty good, Todd Howard.
Okay. All right, let's go.
Okay, so this year, video games and film and television were bigger and better than ever before.
Here are the nominees for best adaptation.
Get on the mic, brother.
Brother. Did you ever watch any of the Castlevania?
I was about to say, I wish I liked Castlevania more than I do. Like, I don't have anything against it. It's just like, I'm surprised that it doesn't get me going.
The
Because
TV
I
show?
like vampires.
I mean, the TV
Just
show.
like VIP in general. No,
Oh.
I didn't watch any of the shows because I've never like had the draw to.
Oh, the TV show is fucking awesome, man.
Yeah, I need to.
It's really good.
What if Twisted Metal wins?
I
Could you imagine?
I would give it up.
The best game
I'd give it up.
goes to The Last
I mean,
of
come on,
Us.
that was easy. Is Pedro here? He's not. Assad Kizilbash.
Neil Druckmann's like, I win every time I'm here. Which is
Updated
true.
scores. Cayman 9 points. Patrick 12 points. Jordan 6. I like
Wow,
this.
that's a-
Like
Yeah. Yeah.
nice little uniformity there.
Okay, clock's ticking. Shout out to my partner in crime, Craig Mason, who's watching up in Canada. Getting
Craig
ready for
Mason?
season 2. Huge thank out to our night.
Huge
Off
thank
family.
out.
This wouldn't exist without all your incredible hard work. Big thanks to
Craig
HBO
Mason's just
and the
hanging
support
out
they've
up
given
in
us.
fucking
You know what?
Canada
Big thanks
somewhere.
to our Last of Us community. None of this exists without you. Thank you so much.
John
Yes.
asks, did Arcane win when it was released? It did.
A
to my
special
understa-
shout
I
out to
believe it
Carter
did.
Swan and the whole PlayStation Productions team and everyone at PlayStation. Thanks so much. Thank
That
you.
guy's name is Assad Kizilbash. What a fucking name.
Yeah, dog.
What a life.
What a life. Give me another trailer.
Give me another trailer. Little farm situation here. Little Fae farm.
You played Fae Farm yet?
I haven't, no. But this looks a little cozy.
This
game
looks
here.
like something my wife would play. Hey, wife, if you're still watching,
I don't know that she's even in the house anymore.
she's probably divorced me by this point. Yeah.
This looks very pretty. It kind of looks like Dreamlight Valley, but
Not
this doesn't look
for
Disney to me.
weirdos. Did I say it out loud?
You did. You said the thing out loud.
I did. Found out one of my friends is a Disney adult, and it threw me for a fucking loop, dude.
Liz McLean's a Disney adult?
I mean, I wouldn't be shocked. So, what's that game called? Palaya?
Palea? Actually, here's a good... bring it back, Cayman, to what you were
Yeah.
saying earlier. Remember when there's, like, trailers at these shows that we just feel like we never see the games again? That one year that it was just, like, so many farm sim games?
Oh, yeah. And then
Where have
none
any of them gone?
Yeah, are any of them out?
Yeah, John in the chat. Remember all those farm games from last
When
year?
I was younger,
I don't think we've seen any of them.
struggling with who I was, what my place was, I took a lot of that anxiety and put it into making games.
If it was
it's
last
evolved
year, though,
over
then maybe
time,
it's probably
especially
too
as I've
soon for them to
gotten
really
into
start coming out.
AAA.
So I'll give them grace.
Hindsight is a narrative exploration game which spans the life of a woman named Mary, who's taking a core of something that happened in my life,
Sign me up.
keeping that and fictionalizing the rest of it. Whenever someone tells me that they've cried from something
Dude, I
that I've
just
made,
somehow
it's always when
ended
people
up on this
cry is where I
Reddit
feel,
page
yes,
that's
I wanna
like
keep
talking
doing
about
that. I wanna keep making
Palaya.
people feel
Mm-hmm.
things.
And I'm on our Cozy Gamer, so you know these people are fucking serious.
Yeah, for sure.
And the guy's like, this was 2 days ago. I've been waiting for Palaya to come out on Switch. I know they announced it would be holiday season 2023, which I figure was about now. Went to check the Nintendo eStore like Palaya's website said to, and keep getting whoops. What you're looking for is gone. They announced somewhere that the game isn't coming to Switch. They literally just announced, showed this game. No announcement. Theory is the game's been delayed. This is from 2 days ago, by the way. This
Yeah.
is 2 days ago. The game is caught up in such a deluge of issues recently. It wouldn't surprise me if it was dropped altogether. Then someone
Whoa.
says, Palaya was my biggest disappointment this year. I had such high expectations. Here we go. This is a crazy one. I was an alpha tester, and this game was seriously overhyped. Really not what the cozy community was looking for.
Damn.
So maybe for all of our cozy gamer friends out there, maybe Palaya
You're clear.
not the game you should play. So
This is not the droid you were
wife,
looking
if you're still watching, maybe don't play that game.
Man, No Man's Sky, what a cool story.
What a beautiful story.
And they got more cooking.
So cool. Well, also,
Gray,
like,
you're
I'm
inspiring me to go back and play No Man's Sky because I played it at launch for about a month and I never
So
touched it again.
There was No Man's Sky, a game we announced 10 years ago with this guy right here, Sean Murray. Sean, looks like the content keeps rolling.
wow, he
in
looks so. He's
2024.
aged really well.
What does the
Mhm.
next decade look like for Hello Games?
Well, to start with, next year is going to be a really big year for No Man's Sky.
We're changing
Like
the
I said, I've
name
been
to
working on it
Every
for
Man's
10 years
Sky.
now.
Have you ever
And
watched
I
the
still really love it, still really
documentary
enjoy it,
about
but
No Man's Sky?
What people don't know is
No, I
that for the
haven't.
last
I forgot
5
who it
years,
was that did it. I'll see if I
what
can pull it
we
up
do.
for you. But there's like this really cool documentary about it.
Was it No Clip?
Something
No,
very
it was
different,
some like
something
some
maybe
other
more ambitious.
other kind of person who does
you know,
stuff like that.
Here
Who
we
it
go.
was that did it? It was really cool. But
bit
basically,
about
like
it,
it comes out that's like Sean Murphy's just like
for No Man's Sky, we
it's like, I'm
generated a whole
super
universe
autistic,
of
and
harsh,
I was put in the
alien-looking
spotlight and not
and
knowing
that
how, so I
wasn't
was just making
easy,
things
you know,
up
it was
on
hard,
like
but
because
there
I
is
was so
something that's much
panicked and
harder
didn't
that
know
we
what
want
to
to
say, and
do.
it was like,
Whoa.
For our new
yeah, he's
game,
like, no
we
one
want
should
to
have given me a
create an
mic and
Earth,
put me in front of people. That is not
crazy.
what I do. So like seeing him up here
buried
now
a
doing this
planet
is
that
so cool to me.
Buried as a universe,
To
something
be like,
bigger than Earth.
Yeah,
know,
for sure.
something with, you know,
Gray says, you know how they
mountains,
fixed the
not
Witcher
video
UI?
game
No Man's Sky got
mountains,
that
but
treatment too, among other
mountains that
things.
are
But in VR,
miles
it's
high,
divine and feels
taller
more
than
like the
Everest, so
future
when you
than 11 years
climb to
old.
the top of
Interesting.
them and look out,
sounds
you
cool.
can see rivers and canyons and continents. You know, you can see oceans.
So
You
is
can-
this like an open world planet kind of thing?
yeah, I mean, the first real open world, right? Something without boundaries.
Oh,
And we're going to let everyone play in it together. It's, you know, a place where people.
Well, we can't wait to take a look at it. We have anything tonight or future? Or?
Yeah, so we have a trailer.
Oh.
And, you know, it's quite a small team that's working on it.
Yeah.
There's about a dozen of us. We're actually, everyone's here. Everyone from the team is here. We're
very excited to share this. You and I have been talking about this one for years.
Yeah, we're super nervous, you know, but really excited. If, you know, if people like it, this is a game I would like to still be updating 10 years from now.
All right, so Game Awards 2033. We'll be back. But no, let's take a look. This is such an incredible project, and I'm honored that we get to show it up. Should we do it, Sean?
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we go.
should we kiss?
fucking kiss already.
A multiplayer Earth.
So, okay, so he says some comments there that are really interesting to me.
Yeah,
Was that
talk to me.
like it's fully procedural, fully open world with no boundaries. There's continents, rivers, canyons, everything.
Yeah.
What was the game that kind of said that they were gonna do that and then it didn't
Oh,
happen?
Not Skull and Bones. You're thinking Starfield.
Not Skull and Bones, indeed, dude. I feel like
This looks cool.
I feel like Alan Wake needs to win another award soon.
Yeah. You're trying to get me drunk.
Trying to get your pants off is what I'm doing. Just 2
Yeah?
hours away.
All you gotta do is ask. No, I feel like the last shot I took was like an hour and a half ago at this point.
Yeah.
If you joined us late and you don't know what I'm talking about, anytime Alan Wake wins an award, I'm taking a shot. So far, I've taken 2.
You were worried there for a minute too.
I was, because there was 2 quick ones. I was about to be the champion of light. Just with Patron Silver coming out of every orifice.
What happens if Alan Wake 2 wins Game of the Year? Whole bottle?
Whole bottle. No, absolutely not.
I feel like you have to do like multiple shots. You can't just do
No,
one if it gets.
I think it'll be
Patrick,
one.
Patrick, 2.
Okay, man.
2.
Light, no fire. So this isn't No Man's Sky. This is a new game.
Yeah.
Remember that
I misunderstood
comes
that.
from an independent team. Absolutely incredible. I've been waiting for years to show that to you. And again, created by the team at Hello Games. So very, very exciting. And I'm excited to see
Hello
games like that and
Games.
show kind of the next decade of where games are going to, and hopefully TGA too. All right. Now join me in welcoming to the stage actor Simu Liu.
How about that? Let's see. He's probably presenting best multiplayer or best RPG.
What's
Best
up,
fighting
everybody?
game?
How y'all doing tonight? My God, there's so many of you. You guys all look so beautiful. All right, first off, I want to address the elephant in the room. My foot's fine, you
He's in a
guys.
boot.
I did tear my Achilles. I wasn't riding a dragon. I was playing pickup basketball in Miami.
God, I thought he was saying pickleball.
I wish there were a better story to this, you
I was
guys.
trying to
but the
convince my
story is
grandmother
this,
to start doing pickleball.
You know, as you
Hell yeah, she
age,
needs a
as you get
teacher.
older, you know, particularly as you cross the 30 threshold, your body starts to break down. All right, things start happening. Unless you're Anthony Mackie, for whom I think the laws of aging don't apply.
They're buds. They're
guys,
Marvel
just, If you're not
buds.
Anthony Mackie, learn to appreciate the importance of stretching. All right, it's very important.
He's like, it's like
Um,
Anthony Mackie. No, you shut up in the audience. No, you shut up in the audience.
I'm
backstage
here to
just
share something
telling
that
people's
I'm
faces in the
really
wall. No, you shut up.
recently got a chance to team up with Frost Giant on their new real-time strategy game, Stormgate.
Oh, game
Now,
announcement
RTS is a
here.
genre that I was absolutely obsessed with
Or
as
is
a
it
kid.
the
I
strategy
loved
sim
building
category?
armies and obliterating my enemies in Age of Empires, Command and Conquer, and of course, my absolute all-time favorite game, StarCraft.
Starfield.
Yes. So happy you guys cheered for that. Now, if you've been destroyed by carriers and void rays on BNet at any point over the past 10 years, that was
On
definitely
BNet.
and that's why I am so excited for Stormgate. Look, it's a noob strat. I understand, all right? But I loved it. Look, that's why I love Stormgate. It was made by a team of ex-StarCraft developers who are
Stormgate
just as obsessed with RTS as I am. And
didn't-
in addition to competitive and co-op
Isn't she in my
modes
party in
the
Baldur's
game,
Gate?
It's got an ongoing campaign
BNet?
that was written by Frost Giant
Stormgate.
with a little help.
Close, man.
And so,
Close,
yes,
man.
I brought a little bit of gameplay for y'all and the first reveal of a pretty badass new character who I may or may not have gotten to voice.
I think he did. I bet it's a may here, not a may not.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Add that to my
Maybe-
predictions. Add it to my predictions. It's not too late.
Can I predict that I'm not going to get anything predicted correctly?
If you do, I'll give you a point. You'll still lose, but I'll give you a point. Also, I agree, Jordan. He just oozes charisma. Simu does. I'd love to meet him and tell him, "Look, I got 2 working Achilles, motherfucker,"
And then kick him in the nuts and run off.
and then tear my Achilles in the process, because that's karma. You gotta have friends to enlist them.
Yeah, that's
Fair
always,
enough.
always our problem when it comes to multiplayer games. It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I say that, but we got all these fucking. All my friends are dirtbags who play nothing but Dead by Daylight, and
Yeah, Liz no longer in the chat, so she can't defend herself.
yeah, I can't convince any of these people to do anything else. I sure as shit can't convince you to do anything.
No,
you were
I-
like they're like just like it could be like, hey,
Yeah.
do you want to? Hey, do you want to do like multiplayer Tetris, which would be like your dream game?
Yeah,
You'd be like,
I wouldn't
"Nope,
do that either.
Nope, wouldn't do it.
Absolutely not. Jordan makes a great point. I'd have more friends if I wasn't such a sore winner. If other people would win finally, maybe I would stop being a sore winner. All right, here we go. Best action adventure.
I don't want to be in the story. Just write me out of the story.
What did you choose,
There's another
Patrick?
shot incoming potentially. So we all went Zelda here. But as the agreement goes, if Alan Wake wins this, I'm in trouble. I just can't see a world in which Tears of the Kingdom doesn't win a single game award.
Yeah, that would be fucking. I mean, honestly, that would be fucking crazy and
That'd be wild.
And the game
kind of
award
funny.
goes to, no surprise here, The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
I was like, it's got to get some. So that's a point for all of us. 10, 13, and 7 points now, respectively. Running out of runway here.
I still got some gas in the tank, I think.
You do. You do.
I don't, actually. I'm JKing.
You're JK.
What if I'm JK Gamesing?
Well, it could be.
Synergy.
Synergy, baby. Might be doing some content with them soon. And maybe
So glad
someone
to
in the
be able to be
chat.
here to accept this
I haven't
award-
told you this yet,
award on
Cayman.
behalf of everyone
Who's in the
who
chat?
worked together to create this game.
Cognitive Clips in the chat. We're going to be doing a little Fantasy Critic collab with Jordan and both JK Games ladies.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
Everyone on the development team truly gave their all in making this game the best that it
Also, Jordan in the chat. Jordan Cayman equals Jordan plus Cayman equals JK Games 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Ooh, Electric Boogaloo.
If you guys ever want to kick me to the curb, the name
If
is
you
right.
keep acting like a little bitch, you will.
Everyone's unique approach to playing this game can become their own personal story as an adventure through
right.
the lands of Hyrule. And to all the players,
What's left?
you have my sincere thanks.
Thank you so much.
Sim strategy, direction, game of the year, RPG. I think are the only ones left.
Congratulations, Mr. Anuma. And I am happy now to announce winners in a few more categories at the Game Awards.
Okay, must be
Here
more
are the
than I'm thinking.
nominees for Best RPG: Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 16.
All right,
Lies of
RPG.
P,
You and I said
Sea of
Baldur's Gate.
Stars, and
Jordan said
Starfield.
Sea of Stars.
And
Let's
the
see.
Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate
I mean,
3.
come on, that was easy.
Yeah, it was. Sorry, Jordan.
I respect we gotta say respect to Jordan for not voting for anything he didn't play.
Did we guess on this one?
City Skylines
We did.
2,
I said
Company of
Pikmin.
Heroes
You said
3,
City
Fire
Skylines.
Emblem
Jordan
Engage,
said Fire
and
Emblem
Pikmin 4.
Engage.
And the Game Award goes to Pikmin 4.
Let's go!
What is the dick shit?
Here are the nominees for Best Sports Racing Game.
Unbelievable.
EA Sports FC 24, F1 23.
I don't think we did
Forza
sports racing, though.
Motorsport, Hot
Yeah, we didn't
Wheels
do sports
Unleashed 2, Turbocharged, and the Crew
I
Motor
literally,
Factory.
Patrick,
This year, the Game Award
you've
goes
won
to
straight
Forza
up
Motorsport.
guesses,
Congratulations, turn
bro.
chat. The
Straight
nominees for
up
Best Multiplayer
guesses.
This year are Baldur's Gate 3,
Multiplayer. You and I said,
Diablo
or wait,
4,
no.
Party Animals, Street
Baldur's
Fighter
Gate. You
6,
said. I said
and
Street Fighter
Super
6.
Mario Brothers
Jordan
Wonder.
said
And the
Super
Game
Mario Brothers
Award
Wonder.
goes to Baldur's Gate 3.
I on the episode I said
Pretty
Baldur's
good
Gate 3, but I
Here are
changed
the
that
nominees for our
before
Players'
today.
Voice Award, 100%
So, hey, you got a
voted
point there.
by the fans. Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty, Genshin Impact, Marvel's
also one we did
Spider-Man
not vote
2, and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And the Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3. Congratulations, Lariat. Let's take a look now at this spectacular celebration of mobile gaming on Sphere.
Can't believe I changed from Baldur's
Google
Gate. I
and
could have been.
Samsung.
I would just be running away with this.
You straight up guessed on so many of these.
Did I?
Yes.
Or is Jeff Keighley in my? What do you call
So
that?
you're
the quick
corner-
dial. What do you call that?
Speed dial.
Speed dial.
A quick dial. Yes.
So if there were so many categories that just happened so quickly, but if I kept tallies correctly, came in with 12, me with 15, Jordan with 7 in the updated scoring.
Yes. Yeah, Jordan's having a rough go of it, buddy. I'm so sorry.
But hey, as I said in the middle of the deluge of
deluge.
awards, his rule was if I didn't play it, I'm not voting for it.
I mean, that's fair, yeah. In my defense, I don't think I actually voted for Alan Wake on anything.
That's true. You didn't. Yeah. Now I think the only two left are game direction and game of the year.
So I literally did, like, have to get a bunch of game predictions correct for me to
Correct.
be able to win. Yeah.
Yeah. Correct.
Yeah. So I don't think it's gonna happen at this point.
I
I don't think I got much left in the tank.
I don't think so either. He also says, John said if Patrick took a shot every time BG3 won, he'd be dead. At that round, I certainly would have been. That's too many shots back to back. Gray and YouTube, Baldur's Gate 3, best game of all time. I keep getting stuck in a derivative story, UI, and gameplay wink. Fucking got him dead to rights. And Jordan, this may have been a DM with Patrick, but I also admitted I have the tendency to vote in my heart, not with my head. That's why you're a good person. I vote with my wallet. Pikmin 4 paid me $10,000 to vote for it. God, I wish.
Can you share some of the love?
If Pikmin 4 had given me $10,000, I happily would have given you half of it.
Thank you.
ジャムセッションも悪くないわね。
うざって
軽視できないな。
頑張ろう。そうしよう。
Next, MTV next.
Got him.
We gotta be winding down soon, right? I don't know if was there an official. Let's see, how long is the Game Awards?
Nicotine addiction can make stress worse.
Between 2.5 or 3 hours. So we're coming up on 3. So we should be in the final stretch here.
Where's Vin Diesel?
He's behind you.
So what you don't realize is that just what you're getting for Christmas this year is a life-size Vin Diesel cutout.
Well, one of those fat heads that you put on the wall.
No, an actual life-size Vin Diesel cutout.
Hell yeah.
All right, welcome back to the Game Awards. We still got some awards to hand out. Timothy Chalamet will be here to help, and we have some more world
I swear to God, if
premieres,
Timothy Chalamet gives out Game of the Year.
this one.
Creative Business Unit 3. I believe this is Final Fantasy.
Yep.
Yeah. Final Fantasy 16 DLC.
Some sort of crystal.
Some sort of crystal, Joshua.
Enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which icons derive their name, and turned them against each other in the
Echoes of the Fallen.
Joshua.
I'm Clive Rossfield. The story of Final Fantasy 16 returns with new chapters.
What the hell is an iconoclastic defense system?
You tell me, brother.
I don't know, brother.
And that we will not like the answer.
You didn't finish this, did you?
Nope. I was thinking about going back and finishing it as my what I do next, but I also really need to go back and finish BG3. And I also really want to just play fucking Persona 4.
Can I spoil the ending for you?
Go for
it. You're not going to believe this, but the way that the game ends, it ends just like the 2010 Robert Pattinson film Remember Me, where it ends up being a 9/11 movie. I told you weren't going to believe me.
Experience new adventures before the final battle in Final Fantasy 16 with Echoes of the Fallen.
Look it up.
which is
I'm
out
not lying.
tonight on PlayStation
The icon
5. There's a
of
shout-out
Earth
for
ends
you.
up taking out
Now to
the
present
North
our
Tower.
next award, Best Game Direction. Please welcome one of our industry's greatest creative forces, the creator of Call of Duty and global GM for Star Wars Jedi, Battlefield, Titanfall, and Apex Legends, Vince Zampella.
Wait, Jordan, was I telling a stupid joke over the fact that the Final Fantasy 16 DLC is out now? Did that just happen?
I was really hoping that you were gonna make that they were gonna be like blah blah blah, blah from blah blah blah. It's Bobby Kotick. And I was going, oh, shit.
Actually, let me
Oh, cool.
rephrase
First
that.
part shadow drop.
The best
Hell
game
yeah.
design is almost always part chaos, right? Today, it's really normal for teams of hundreds to work for years on huge open worlds that are condensed into one package. When that chaos has somehow been harnessed into a cohesive artistic expression, that's great game design. So tonight, I'm proud to present the nominees for Best Game Direction.
Okay, so
Best Game Direction.
Jordan can make up a point here. He put Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and you and I put Alan Wake 2 for Best Game Direction.
All Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man, how to help you.
Poor Spider-Man.
Yeah, man.
2 Game Awards running, not a single award to show for it.
Link, you are our final hope. You must find me.
At least Breath of the Wild won Game of the Year, you know? Mm-hmm.
Amazing. And the winner is Alan Wake
Fuck
2.
At this point, I just want Alan Wake. I'm not gonna win, right? So I just want you to be fucking shit hammered.
All right, here we go. I'm honestly, tequila aside, I'm just so thrilled that Alan Wake 2 is getting its flowers.
I mean, there's a good chance it wins Game of the Year at this rate.
It's honestly, now more than ever, I believe that it can win Game of the Year.
We want to thank Epic, Hector, Nicole for believing
This is for you,
in
Sam
our
Lake.
vision.
Crazy vision.
Crazy vision, yes. Direction is nothing without a team to actually build it.
God
and,
damn.
and huge thanks to Remedy
Mamma
team
mia.
for joining us on this venture, wanting to believe
still
in
moving.
it
I can still feel it.
and build it. We can pull into different directions and nothing comes out of it. But when more than 100 people believe in the same vision and build something out of it.
John says
we can
Pat's
make
going to see that
miracles.
McD
We
again
can
later.
make
What if I
art,
told you?
and
This
we can
actually
be
might not
more
be
than
that
the sum
surprising
of our parts.
because I've only started drinking later in life. But what if I told you that
Our
I've
world
never thrown
today
up
could use
like
a bit more of
because of drinking
one
immediately?
of the
Like, I've
things,
never been like, got to run to the
next
bathroom right now
Monday,
to throw up.
December
Tonight could be the
11th,
first night though.
New Game Plus, the final draft.
I've
is
also
gonna be
never.
coming out.
Nah, that's not true. Actually, I had a hangover.
New story content. So yeah, go play
Weak.
it. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you, Game Awards.
It's your boy, little boy.
It's your little boy. It's your little boy, little
Please
boy.
welcome Gustav Chillaby, the creative director of The Finals.
The finals? Oh, that's a game. We call that a puke and rally, John. Oh, this is the game that Jacob Askren told us to play.
This game,
That I
we
haven't
set a
played because I
bold
disrespected
vision
him
for
and his
ourselves.
family.
We said that if we're going to make a shooter, it needs to be unique. It needs to be something that no one else is doing. Standing here today, I'm so proud and grateful
is it a
to the
school
amazing
shooting?
team at Embark
Oh, boy.
Studios who helped make this crazy dream a reality. And of course, to all of you, our amazing players, watching you play the finals has been the most gratifying experience of my entire career. You're not just a part of this journey.
Never
you
mind.
guide us.
I was gonna say I think Alan
inspire
Wake
us,
has more
and
awards than Baldur's Gate, but it doesn't because
Now,
Baldur's Gate has 4
let's
so
watch
far.
our latest
Alan Wake has 3.
trailer and keep your eyes peeled for the launch date at the very end. It might be sooner than you think. Thank you.
I've
and
never
enjoy.
heard of this game.
Its logo is like a panda bear, I think. It's really it came out like within the last 4 weeks, maybe. Like it's pretty new.
This trio dominated the rooftops of Monaco and joined Diamond League at Skynet.
You know, a story we didn't talk about this week on the podcast is I don't know if you saw this with Destiny, Bungie. They're kind of in deep shit at the moment.
Yeah.
And if they don't essentially get profitable soon or like more profitable, then Sony's potentially going to take over the studio and they aren't going to be like as independent as they have been.
Yeah.
Which is like I feel like the prime example that games as a service it's not as successful as everyone wants it to be. Like when even the most successful games as a service game outside of like Fortnite is having this much trouble and might lose control of their company because it's not performing up to standards.
Yeah.
Like and PlayStation is supposedly coming out with like 6 of these games. Just I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't have a good feeling about it.
No, I think the other thing too is I don't not that I don't disagree in the slightest with you about what you're saying about games as a service not being nearly as profitable. I think that's why you see like things like Knockout City just like disappearing, or that one game that was like the wrestling battle royale that was like it was out for like a month and then it was shut down.
And it was doing well, and then it was like not well enough.
Series X and S and
So-
PlayStation 5.
Yeah, so I
After the
think
show,
like
make sure to check out the Game Awards in Fortnite as well.
There's
All month fans can vote
definitely-
their favorite user-created island of the year, and the
I
winner
think there's definitely
is
like
Fort
issues
Boot.
there
Congratulations.
with that,
You can
obviously.
pour
But
over
I
the
think the
winning
other
island on our
part too is
TGA
I don't
map.
think
While you're there,
Bungie
collect
was
all the
being
TGA
run
trophies
very
for an
well.
XP boost.
Like
The
from
shark
what
you'll
some of the
unlock
reports are, like
Peter
Bungie has
Griffin's
been kind of
skins.
running
Island
like
code
shit
is
anyway.
below.
And then like a
Still to
lot of
come,
their
the
execs
presentation
were
of
kind
Game
of
of the
dog
Year,
shit.
featuring our orchestral salute to the
So like,
nominees.
I mean, I'm not necessarily shocked by any of that, you know.
Sure. All right, it sounds like we're entering the final stretch. We're about to get the Game Awards Orchestra doing all the Game of the Year award nominees themes.
I cannot believe,
then-
Patrick, that I got literally not a single fucking prediction right.
Yeah, because I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get any more reveals. I feel like, but then again, the last one wasn't very interesting.
Wait, hold on. Is this the? Oh no, it's not. I was gonna say they're gonna do DLC, but this
Or,
doesn't look like a DLC. This looks like a ad.
Unless they say coming to
Just
Xbox.
wait till you see Baldur's Gate. You'll never
That
want
is
to leave.
fucking nuts. It's party time. Gray asks, if Baldur's Gate 3 doesn't win GOTY, how many deaths by pitchforks happen at the award show? 7.
I hope so. At
don't.
least 7.
This looks like a Lucas-ass fucking game here.
This is a Lucas-ass fucking game.
Fucking medieval fucking army fucking Hamlet building fucking Betterite.
All night you've been voting on Twitch for which mobile game you're hyped for in 2024.
Have we?
After the show, check out the TGA post show on Twitch where Google Play will reveal the winner of its Play More award.
Won't see me there.
Awesome. Thanks, Sydney. Well,
So what does Sydney
now it's
Goodman do
time for
during the
tonight's
rest of the
final
year?
World premiere.
She just
That's
hosts
right, we're
shit.
getting towards the end of the show, and this one, I will let.
She gets paid to host things. Like she hosted like the Halo show, like after the show, like conversation. Like she does shit like that.
Interesting.
I think she maybe does some esports hosting too, perhaps. Monster Hunter World, or Monster Hunter World 2.
Looks like it.
Yeah, this is definitely Monster Hunter. Metroid Prime 4, Jordan says.
No, it looks like dog shit. This is some sort of mobile game.
I mean, Monster Hunter's on mobile at the moment.
Like you could like it would be like Monster Hunter World looked better than this.
Samus riding her famous armadillo. Iconic. This is iconic Metroid right here. Monster Hunter is a franchise I wish I liked.
Same.
So I feel like Monster Hunter fans just eat and eat and eat.
Yeah.
But then again, there's so many fucking games. Monster Hunter Wilds. That could be the last announcement. Monster Hunter is a big enough game.
That does not look next gen to me. Or
It
like
didn't
this
look very
gen.
good to me though. Like that
It
didn't
may
look. If I'm a
be
Monster Hunter fan,
2025. That oh my god, really?
Wow.
Oh no.
Please welcome to the stage Monster Hunter series producer Ryozo Tujimoto. It's so great to have you here.
It says he
at the
played
Game
Monster Hunter on
Awards. We
Switch
got
for
to hang
3
out
months
in
straight.
Osaka earlier
What
this
did you think of
fall.
that trailer,
You
Nick,
showed
as
me
a
the
Monster Hunter
gameplay,
boy?
You gave me a demo of the game.
Because I feel like it didn't look very good,
looks
but maybe
incredible.
maybe I don't have
Everyone
my
wants
head
to
on
know, we
straight
saw
for what Monster Hunter should look
2025.
like.
When do we get to play this?
はい、ようやく、発表することができました。モンスターハンターの新作です。こちらですね、9月に、ゼフさんにも見ていただきましたタイトルなんですが、現状ですね、2025年、リリースを目指して開
Let's
発
just
しています。
while this gentleman speaks, let's
Thank you,
just
Jeff.
remind
I'm very
everyone at
happy
home.
to finally be able to
Look at that score.
announce this
16
title
points for
to
Patrick,
everyone.
13 for Cayman, 7 for Jordan.
This title,
back in September.
And then
we
I'm
were
also the only
lucky
one
enough
that's
to show
had
it to you
any predictions
as
correct.
planned for release
With
in
2, maybe
2025.
1.5.
Apparently,
I think everyone
people
wants to know,
on people
when
on
do they get to
Twitter are
see more
currently
on
just
this?
being
Any
like,
sense of when we're going to see more on this game?
or no, they're like all super duper excited.
2024年の夏
Okay.
頃、現状
Well,
予
good
定
for
して
them.
おりますので、
Nick says, agreed with
しば
y'all.
ら
It
く
did
ちょっ
not
とお
look
待ちいただ
good.
けたと
It
思って
looked
おり
more
ま
like
す。
a new Switch
それ
release
とです
than a
ね、今
PlayStation
年、
release.
カプコンがですね、40周年を迎えさせていただきました。
Tsujimoto-san, if you don't have Nick
この
excited,
40
you
年
fucked
間、
up,
応援してく
brother.
ださった、ファンの皆様、本当にありがとうございます。これからもですね、
I don't think I've shown this to you,
皆様
Cayman,
に楽しんで
because
い
I
た
don't
だ
care
ける
about
いいゲームを、
Monster Hunter.
作っていけるよう努力して、
I replaced my
頑張ってまいります
AirPods
ので、
Yeah?
これからも引き
recently,
続き
and I got a
よろし
case.
くお願いいたします。
Oh,
Plan on revealing more
brother.
information
Gangster
about
Psyduck.
the game
Brother.
Look at that. Come on, dude. You open her
so
up.
we hope you
Well,
keep an eye
hold
out
on.
for it. Also,
That's where they
Capcom is
go.
currently
There's a
Oh
little-
my
celebrating its
God.
That's
40th
the inside of Psyduck
anniversary.
right there. How about that?
Oh
I would
my
like to
God.
thank all of the Capcom fans for all of your love and support throughout
I would
all
consider
of these years.
getting
We couldn't
AirPods
have
just
done
for
it
that
without
case.
you.
I
Capcom
love
will
it.
continue to create
Well, my wife just
exciting
watched
fun
her
games,
AirPods
and the best is yet to come.
in the laundry, so
Thank you, Real.
Damn.
Great to see you. All right.
might be having to do
Well,
that
now to
soon.
Might be.
present Game of the Year from
Game of
the
the year.
upcoming films Wonka and Dune Part 2.
I can't
Please
believe
welcome
Timothy Chalamet is
YouTuber
presenting the Game of the
Modded
Year.
Controller 360.
Oh, that's really funny, actually. That he presented him as his old Xbox 360 YouTube
I'm
channel.
sorry, what?
He used to make custom Xbox 360 controllers and like sell them on YouTube.
The imagination, passion,
When he was, like,
and
12.
technical brilliance of the
I
6
did not know
nominees
this.
for the Game of the Year. Were
All right, Game of the
truly
Year.
inspiring.
I will
Here,
happily
mentally
miss the
celebrating
point on
each of
this.
these
You and I
games
said
once
Baldur's Gate
again,
3.
Lauren Balfe
Jordan
and the
said
Game Awards
Tears
Orchestra.
of the Kingdom. Come on, Alan Wake. I believe in you, but let's listen.
Let me see
Turn it
Flute
up.
Guy. Give me
Turn it
Flute
up.
Guy. I'm about to blow my eardrums out.
You know, you can turn down your computer sound.
No, I turned it up, buddy.
Hell yeah. Me too. Who's ready to fuck? Tom Cruise on French horn.
Oh, Flute Guy's over in the corner. I see him.
Yeah, I see him. He got a little spotlight on him.
Yeah.
I don't know that Mario's going to make my top 10. Yes, he's getting ready. I believe in you, Link. You're our only hope.
You're our only hope.
Oh! What is that even? Is that a didgeridoo?
You know, he makes his own custom instruments that like
Good for
don't.
him.
Yeah, they're like don't have names and shit.
It's so big.
Can you imagine being so fucking cool that you've created this brand new instrument just to play at the fucking Game Awards like a
Yes,
goddamn
absolutely.
boss?
John says holy oboe. Is that an oboe? That I feel like oboes aren't that big, but maybe I just don't know oboes. Oh yeah, we did it.
He's gonna be so fucking hyped right now, like losing his goddamn mind.
We need to get Flute Guy on the podcast.
Yeah, we do.
That was hype as fuck. It's a shame though that Final Fantasy 16 wasn't here just for this medley.
Yeah.
And the game of the year is
That is not an oboe.
Baldur's Gate 3.
We did it. So the final score. There's just fucking suit of armor. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Final score: Cayman 14, Patrick 17, Jordan 7. Look, if you played Alan Wake and Baldur's Gate, Jordan, you would have cleaned up too. Look, here's what I'll say. I'll wait.
I didn't expect it anymore. Thank you.
That's
Thank you
funny.
so much.
Also, kind of a big dick
Game
swing.
like Baldur's Gate 3.
I go, I definitely thought we were going to get it.
Don't have an incredible team working on it, and the team at Larian spent their hearts and souls for 6 years on this game, and sometimes very difficult circumstances. This was our COVID game.
It's just
Along
his
the way,
armor
we lost
clicking
quite
and
a few people
clackling.
also, so we want to dedicate this to all the people we lost, and especially to Jim, our lead cinematic artist, who passed away in the last month.
That's sad.
I want to thank over 2,000 people, so sit back and relax. But I also want to thank everybody that's
I thought that Timothy Chalamet was the kid from last year.
our families,
Hilarious.
our friends, our
What if
partners.
that was the news that it ended up being Timothy Chalamet?
It was Timothy
Thank you
Chalamet,
very
yes.
much. Thank you.
Are we gonna get a one more thing?
So I don't think so, because Jeff Keighley's been on record saying that that's not what the Game Awards is. They're not a one more thing show, but maybe he changes it this year because he has BioShock.
Congratulations, Sven, and congratulations to all of tonight's winners. We will see you next year at our 10th anniversary Game Awards, which I'm happy to announce will return right here to the Peacock.
What? This was the
Theater
10th
on
anniversary.
Thursday,
I thought.
Oh, that's so
12th,
too, yeah.
2024. Happy holidays.
They're doing 10th again.
Good night.
They're doing the 10th again.
All right, Patrick. So,
all right,
run of show thoughts.
All right. So I took a fair amount of notes in terms of what was announced.
Yeah.
And so I'll kind of run through those real quick.
Sure.
So during the main show, the Matthew McConaughey game Exodus, God of War DLC, Hellblade 2024, Yakumi's game Kimuri, No Rest for the Wicked. I don't remember what game that was now that I have it written down here. Sega announced those 5 games coming back. We had the DBZ bullshit. We had the Dead by Daylight game. I didn't write down. Oh, the casting of Frank Stone. Visions of Mana 2024. The Team Ninja game, Rise of the Ronin, coming next year. The Hideo Kojima game, OD. Jurassic Park Survival, Black Myth Wukong, Justice League trailer, Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden. Ready or Not, Tales of Kenzera Zhao. That was the game when the guy talked about his dad dying. Don't Nod's game, Lost Records. The first Berserker, Apex and Final Fantasy crossover. Last Sentinel from Lightspeed LA. The first Ascendant. Zenless, Zoneless Zero. Mecha Break, the Gundam looking game. GTFO, Den of Wolves. You know what I didn't write here? Somewhere along here, Blade happened. I didn't write down Blade. Light No Fire, Stormgate, Final Fantasy 16 DLC out now. Shadow Drop Part 1, and then Monster Hunter Wilds. I don't remember which of the game. No Rest for the Wicked was the Moon Studio game. Okay. John helps me out there. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like my biggest takeaway from tonight is that Alan Wake actually got some love, got some flowers. So I'm thrilled about that because I was afraid that it was going to just be the Baldur's Gate 3 show. And while it mostly was, they got 5 awards, so they won the most. Not near. I mean, to like game direction going to Alan Wake 2 is like the highlight of the night for me.
Sure.
And then in terms of announcements, really stoked about the God of War DLC.
Yeah.
Blade interests me. The Moon Studio game interests me. Past that, though, I don't walk away thinking I can't wait for any of these things. But what do you think about how tonight went?
Yeah, so I think that I think it's great. I love the fact that Alan Wake and BG3 swept the show. I would have been pretty, I don't know, pretty bored, I think, if this was like the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom like wash party, you know.
Sure.
Because like, you know, you always want something like this where you have games that like sleeper hits that become the game of the year. I think that's great.
Yeah.
I think in terms of announcements this year, honestly, I think probably if anyone stole the show, like if I had to like pinpoint, like this was the high, like this company dev team was the one that I think got the most hype behind them. It's actually, I'm going with Sega. With them announcing that they've got so many classic Sega games that are currently in development, I think is like, for a studio who I'm not going to say is floundering, but like a studio that really hasn't had a big hit in a long time. I think that was great for them to be able to like drop, like, we've got Jet Set Radio, we've got Crazy Taxi, we've got Golden Axe, we've got you know, all these games. It's like, that's fucking cool. Outside of that, though, I'm a bit disappointed that really the only like big new thing was, at least in the scope of like what I would enjoy, was Blade, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I kind of want to go look at like tomorrow morning when, you know, the IGNs of the world have a recap of all the announcements and going through and seeing them and remembering like what each of them are. Like, I wonder if there are things that we're just forgetting that are cooler than they just didn't leave that impression because we've been going for 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
But ultimately, yeah, I feel like the biggest win tonight is that it wasn't a sweep by anybody.
Sure.
The closest sweep obviously was Baldur's Gate 3, like we mentioned, with 5 wins, but like Zelda got a win, Sea of Stars got a win, Final Fantasy 16 got a win. Bummed that Spider-Man 2 didn't get recognized.
Yeah.
Street Fighter got a win. Like, there a lot of games got flowers in a year that so many great games were released. Obviously, there's going to be games that don't get the love. Your Dead Spaces, your Resident Evil 4s, but you know, there's not room for everyone to win, right? So,
yeah.
But I'm glad that it wasn't just, and Baldur's Gate 3 wins again.
Yeah.
Even though it got close to that, but I even feel like the way that they paced the show was kind of brilliant because the Baldur's Gate wins were like always kind of together. So there were big chunks of the show where Baldur's Gate didn't win, or big chunks of the show where Alan Wake 2 didn't win. So then other games got to be recognized. So yeah, overall, I think even though from an announcement standpoint, I'm not walking away like this is the best game awards that I've ever seen. I'm pleased, and I'm interested to see kind of more from these games. But yeah, I'm not walking away like there is something that I am going to sleep tonight thinking about in terms of announcements, for sure.
So my question to
God of War next year. I mean, next week.
So my question to you, though, I guess, is
Yes.
like, Summer Games Done Quick was kind of a letdown as well. Do we feel like Jeff is going more so for like style over substance at this point?
I wonder if it's more so just a reality of what there is to be announced. You know what I mean? Like this. So when you think about the amount of games that have come out this year and the amount of high profile games that have come out this year, maybe there just isn't as much crazy shit to announce. 'Cause like I think of last year's Game Awards, we got a new Ken Levine game, creator of BioShock. We got the new Hades.
Yeah.
Those are just the two that I think of, but I feel like there were a couple other like really big announcements last year, and we didn't have any of those this year, and we didn't have any of those at Summer Game Fest, like you mentioned. So, yeah, maybe there's just like so many games have come out this year that maybe there just isn't a ton of huge shit to come next year, perhaps.
Yeah.
But I guess we'll have to wait and see. I had a great time with this though, Cayman.
Yes.
I hope you did too.
I did indeed.
It is 11:11, and I'm gonna make a wish to go to sleep. But for those of you that stayed with us for the whole show, watching live, appreciate you. For those of you that are watching later on YouTube, leave a comment with what your favorite thing was, what game awards you think should have gone to other games, and subscribe, like, share, send me $10 on Venmo at PSwag. Bye.